Well, I think it's about high time I see if I still know how to do this. If you're watching this on the replay, then hello. If you know who I am, then you know who I am. If you don't, I'm LegoRocks99. We do videos here on the internet talking about hockey, and we also sometimes do streams, which has been dormant for a while because we have not had any hockey games that I have actually wanted to stream for. But we now have some actual material here, boys and girls. Checking out the chat. Habs fan highlights, first one in here. Thank you so much for being here, man. What's going on, my friend? Go Habs Nation. Hey, guys, go Cole, go. Yes, that is indeed the plan. We want to see Cole Caufield go out there. We want to see our Canadiens prospects do well, and the Canucks prospects, too. We got the Vancouver Canucks jersey because Vasili Podkolzin is playing for Team Russia. Got the Canadiens jersey because Cole Caufield is playing for the Habs, he's playing for Team USA. But we are indeed here. 21 beautiful people checking out this stream right now. We are so behind on that yearly goal. The yearly goal was actually something that I didn't really think we would actually hit, but we already are like almost halfway there, something like that. I'm going to have to change that right here on the fly. But Trauma Surgeon, what's going on, Mr. Bloopy? How are you doing over here? When does the game start? Santan says it starts at 6:30 p.m. So we're here half an hour early just because I want to chill out, talk to the chat, catch up with you. I want to see what's going on because it's been a long time since we have actually done a stream. Charmake, what a beaut. Hey, you're the beaut for checking this out. Thank you so much for being here. Crazy B, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Habs fan highlights, let's go. Yes, Brad, Mr. Bloopy, you're a pimp. Lego, love you, buddy. Thanks, man. You're a pimp as well. Let's go over and change up the... What is it? The sub goal. Yeah, that's what it is. The sub goal. So right away, I will say that we are at a much higher number than 20891, which is what it says right here. So we're going to go ahead and add to that. Let's go to the Streamlabs website and change up the follower goal. Germany didn't even stand a chance. Yeah, apparently it was really bad. I had the game on in the background while I was setting up the stream here, but like, Germany, man, gotta feel for those guys. Do you know what time is the Canada game tomorrow? It's gonna be at 3, I believe. 3 p.m. PST. That's kind of when I want to stream, or excuse me, not the Canada game. Yeah, no, I'm not sure about the Canada game tomorrow. I was thinking about the Canada game on Sunday. I want to stream for the Canada game then, but not too sure about the one tomorrow. Sorry. All right, there we go. Do you think Cole will score? Oh, I hope he does, man. I hope he does. Don't really want to set any goals for myself on that front, but, if he does, then that's amazing. All right, so what should our sub goal be for this span for the games? Let's make it, we're at 21975 at the moment. Let's make a nice even goal of, I don't know, 20 to 500. That's a nice, quick little goal here. This end of the year goal to 500 subs. All right. And after 1/01/2021. All right. Month, day, year. Oh, we should probably put 2 zeros there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is that updated now? Yes, it's updated right now. Okay. Here we go. I want to see if the, let's just do a test right here, too. Let's do a nice little alert box test just to see if all the stuff that we have is still working. All right, here's a subscriber one right here. Come on. Do we still have the proper things in place? The gifts and the super chats. All right, I'm trying to test these out. It doesn't really appear that it's... Oh, we had that disabled. Here we go. Okay. Now let's test this out. Here, subscribers. Okay, there we go. Everything is working the same way it did before. And the super chats, do we still have the gift? All right, there we go. Yes, the Brad Marchand, the perfect Brad Marchand gif. Okay. When you're a Habs fan of BU, you simultaneously want Caufield and Zegras to succeed and Boldy and Knight to fail. Oof. That's a pretty bold rivalry over there that you're establishing, man. You love to see it. You always love the college rivalries, you know? They're definitely very strong. You have no idea how much I miss these. I've been so down recently. Hey, man, that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. I'm going to be honest, it's been kind of weird not doing these streams either because I got so used to them during the playoffs, but now we're back. Back better than ever, baby. Okay. First score prediction. Canucks sign Hamonic? Wait, no. You're trolling. You are absolutely trolling. You are trolling. No. Not going to fall for that, Mr. 95. Hamonic? Canucks. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not on Twitter, it's not on Google or anything. No, you're trolling, man. It's been so long. Cole with the first goal. Hopefully. Trolling, yeah, you're absolutely trolling. Okay. Are we streaming the game? Man, we're streaming the play-by-play commentary that I'm going to provide of the game, as well as the scoreboard. Streams every day when the season starts? Nah, man. We made a video about this. We made a video, I think it was a few weeks ago, talking about the plan. You can see it on the YouTube channel. It was talking about what exactly the plan is for 2020, 2021. And pretty much, we are going to be in a position where I want to make streams. I'm thinking of streaming every other day because, you know, there's going to be hockey on pretty much every day now, so it's going to have a lot of material to really fodder over. But because we're going to be streaming as well, the 3 videos a day thing is going to have to slow down because we can't make 3 videos a day and do streams every other day because these streams take a very long time, yada, yada, yada. You know how it goes, right? So, Habs hat? No, this is actually a, what is this? This is a CKNW Kids Fund hat. I don't even know why I have this, but I do indeed have it, and it is a very nice hat, in my opinion. So, decided to throw it on because we've got the red on. What was the score of the Germany game? It was like 5-2 or something, 5-3. I think it was like, yeah, I forgot, honestly. I had it on in the background. I wasn't paying attention too much. Habs will dominate the Canadian division. Honestly, I'm more leaning towards that than not. Like, to be completely honest. Habs are getting overrated. I don't know, man. I don't know. Canadiens prospect on the Czech Republic is the captain. Yes, Jan Mysak is indeed over there. Is that the right one? Am I confusing it with a different one? I'm pretty sure it's Jan Mysak, but what's going on? Yeah, go Habs Nation. Owen, what's going on, man? NHL Hockey News reports. How am I able to watch this game? Because it's on TSN here. We have all 5 TSN channels, and I believe this game is showing on TSN 1 and TSN 5. So that's kind of how we're doing it. Quick question, what's the thing you say at the end of every video? At the end of every video, we always say the same thing. So that Schwartz is 99. That doesn't answer your question. Okay. It's 9:10 where you're at? Well, you're an absolute G for sticking up, man. Also, my goodness, I can't believe we got through this entire stream without saying this once. But happy holidays, guys. Merry Christmas to all of you who do celebrate Christmas. Anybody else who celebrates anything else, hey, happy holidays to you. It is December 25th, so, you know, it's the most festive day of the year for some people. So, yeah, you know, we're all over here, 90 beautiful people checking out the stream, and the game hasn't even started yet. Guys, I see we're at 14 likes. You want to see if we can get to a big 3-0 before we get this game underway? Let's see if we can get there. 30 likes. If we have every third person watching the stream right now like the video, we will reach our goal of 30 likes. So let's see if we can get that before the game even begins. But thank you so much for hanging out with us so far. David, what do I think of Philip Broberg? Man, he's been improving. I've been a big fan of the upside of Philip Broberg. It's just the downsides and the potential that he does not pan out. It is somewhat noteworthy, I guess you could say. Shocking is from the UK. Man, that's incredible, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here. It's like, what? Greenwich Mean Time, it's like, I don't know, 6 to... what time is it in the UK? It's like 8 hours ahead, I believe. So, like 2 a.m. or something? Man, that's incredible. Merry Christmas. Unfriendly Canadian, you're absolutely right about that, man. Absolutely right. Merry Christmas to you too, by the way. Do you think Podkolzin will score tonight? I hope so. I really do hope so. I completely forgot. I was just so memorized by your stream. Yeah, man. From London. Okay, nice. Connor's over here from London as well. That is really nice to see. Shamir's also in here. What's going on, Shamir? I think Toronto or Montreal will win the Canadian division. Justin, I'm with you, man. It's going to be one of those two, in my opinion. I don't really see Winnipeg winning it, nor do I see Calgary, Edmonton, or Vancouver winning it. I'd love for Vancouver to win it, but I don't think they will. Yay, 30 likes. Did we actually get there? That was quick, guys. That was really quick. We had a goal set out and we accomplished it. I love that. Thank you so much. You guys are still as amazing today as you were back when we were doing these playoff streams and the draft stream as well. That was absolutely phenomenal as well. But we do have about 27-ish minutes before the game actually starts, so we're just going to be hanging out here for a while. You can see 6:30 p.m. on your screen right there. From London. How many big saves from Askarov? Hopefully a boatload, man. Askarov has so much to prove, but we all know that he's in the best shape of his life to prove that. Any score predictions? Nah, man. I make a fool of myself every time I make score predictions, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be the one to do that this time, Matthew. When does the game start? 6:30. Montreal versus Toronto. Who wins the first game? I have no idea. No idea. I'm so excited for it, though. I want to stream for that game, man. That's going to be so exciting. LeBron James says Merry Christmas. Owen is from Italy. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. I always love my Italian folks over there. Unfriendly Canadian with the heart. Yes, hearts, buddy. Hearts. Vancouver Habitant. Do you think Dubois breaks out this season? Honestly, he's kind of bound to, right? Like, Dubois is so good. What do you think about Matthias Norlinder? Potential overrated, underrated? He's so cool, man. Matthias Norlinder just knows how to play a really cool style, flashy game. And even though he was an overager for the 2019 draft, he's still a pretty good prospect. I think he's going to be a top 4 guy, but... Oh my gosh, Shamir with the 5. Let's scroll down to that. Thank you so much, Shamir. The game hasn't even begun yet, but you're already showing that kindness out of your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. First time putting something in the tip jar for one of my go-to hockey vloggers, and Cole Caufield is the man. Go Habs, go. Thank you so much, Shamir. I appreciate that from the bottom of my own heart as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully Cole Caufield gets one for you, man. Not even just for you, but for me too, because I love Cole Caufield. I think a big part of people who watch these videos also do love Cole Caufield as well. So thank you so much once again. The game hasn't even begun yet, but yes, if you are indeed feeling inclined to donate, super chat, however it is you feel you want to support the stream, as long as you're capable of doing that, I'm very, very grateful to those as well. We have 112 beautiful people checking out this stream. If you have not subscribed yet, what are you doing? If you have not subscribed, then check out the channel. We upload videos every single day about different hockey topics, talking about prospects, rumors, news, all different NHL teams, a whole bunch of prospects. Did I mention prospects, by the way? We talk about prospects, too. We talk about a lot of stuff on this YouTube channel. And, you know, if you see value in any of that, then feel free to hop on board. Help us reach the 500 sub goal for the end of the year. We have about 5 days to do it. It's a big goal. I don't really know if we're going to be able to achieve that, but, you know, might as well try, right? All right, Tap says hi, 10:14 a.m. where I am. Thanks for answering my question. Yeah, for sure, David, for sure. Montreal, trade Byron, second for a third. Brian Radcliffe so he can play with Suzuki again. That's an interesting trade idea right there. Radcliffe has a similar last name to you, Rodney. Detroit beating out Chicago in the Central after the Doc injury. Is it possible? I mean, I think it's still... anything's possible with Patrick Kane, right? Like, anything is possible with that guy, but... Doc does indeed serve a lot for that Blackhawks team, so him not being there, potentially, it's, yeah, that's pretty ugly. Anton's from Sweden. What's going on, Anton? What camera do I use? This is just a normal Logitech webcam from, I think it was like Best Buy or whatever. Not really too sure when we got it, but we've just had it for a while. Can we see the game? Unfortunately not. We're not gonna be able to show off the footage of the game because that is copyrighted material, but we will have the play-by-play commentary. We will have our own analysis and interaction with the chat, so stick around for that if you do see value in that. Podkolzin is playing, right? Yep, I hope so. Will Canada name a new captain? If so, who do you think it will be? I'm not too sure. Oh man, yeah, I don't know. Probably Dylan Cousins if I had to guess, but Not too sure. Montreal's prospect scored the first goal and the first game. Yeah, Caden Gooley, man. Is that the right one? I'm not too sure. So hyped for 200 on the way. Oh, yeah, no, Habs fan highlights. That's awesome, man. Almost getting that 200 sub grind. That's really great to see, man. Podkolzin, working on skating. Who would you rather, Caufield or Kaprizov? Man, I'd rather... For a season today, I'd go Kaprizov. If you're going long-term, it's a really difficult decision. I'm playing Rocket League. Yeah, that's great, man. Love Rocket League. Okay. Any updates on Kirby Doc? Not really too sure. He posted a tweet earlier today. He was talking about, thanks for all the best wishes and all that. So, yeah, he seems to be doing okay. Dawson Mercer for MVP. Okay, I see you. Watching from Vancouver, BC. Hey, Retro Collector, me too, man, me too. You can't see it right now, but it's very dark outside, so that certainly is something that we have to live through over here. Robert Smith coming in here. Bro, thank you so much for the super. Best Red Wings prospect in your opinion, not named Seider or Raymond. Love your content, my man. USA, USA. Well, if the Cole Caufields of the world get out there and they score, we'll see a USA victory. But thank you so much, Robert, for your kind super chat over there. Best Red Wings prospect, in my opinion, not named Seider or Raymond. Okay. In terms of the straight up just, best, most talented, probably able to make the team sooner rather than later. Man, do I want to say Jonathan Berggren? Do I want to say the guy who is one of the top SHL point producers with limited ice time, despite being a U23 player? Do I want to say that? I don't know. There are a whole bunch of good prospects. The one that clicked into my mind immediately after reading the question was Jonathan Berggren, so maybe him. Who knows? There are some very good prospects outside of that, though. Obviously, Albin Greva, Joe Valeno, you have some of the other guys that were sent over. Michael Rasmussen doesn't count anymore, I don't think, because he played a season already. But, yeah, I'd probably go Berggren. Thank you so much for the super, though, Robert. That means a lot to me. How do I feel about that Rick Roll? Got my friends to sub to support the channel. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Not really too sure the sub thing is working, though, because we have... The super chat is working for sure, but the sub one... This is my own subscription right here. If you're still brand new, man, 130 beautiful people checking out this stream. If you have not subscribed yet, then feel free to do so before the game begins. We have about 10 minutes before that game begins, and we are indeed on the road to 500 subscribers. All right, down with the USA. Hi from Europe. It's 3:17 a.m. David, you're an absolute legend. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. That's incredible. Missed the stream because of what's going on, Sebastian? It's been a while. My friend over there in Chile. How are you doing, Sebastian? I'll miss the stream because of vacations. That's all good, man. That's all good. Thank you for hanging out with us, even just for a little bit here. Thank you for taking some time out of your day to pop in and say hello. That does mean a lot. Thank you, Sebastian. Do you know much about Jan Mysak? I knew that he looked a lot better in the Czech League. I will say that. When it came to his CHL play, sure, he produced, but there were some qualities of his game that I think were a lot more exemplified in the Czech League than it was in the CHL. For example, his decision-making just seemed a lot better in the Czech League, in my opinion. Gonna go play NHL 21, buy Lego. Hey, see ya, all about Habs. See ya, man. Thank you for hanging out with us, though. Zegras or Turcotte? I would probably say Zegras gets more points, but I think Turcotte will be a more complete player. Canada will not name another captain. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Ishan, Lego, how are you? I'm doing pretty well, man. Doing pretty well. Had, Christmas gifts and all that to open, so that was very nice to experience. You should do a rewind of your channel, like YouTube rewind. Ooh, that's going to be difficult. That's a really difficult idea. Montreal might make another trade. Yeah, we'll see. Lucas Spiza's my third cousin. Wow, that's really interesting, Owen. Streams are back. Let's go. Yes, Braden. Streams are indeed back. Thoughts on Dylan Holloway? Man, this guy absolutely exploded for this season. He's been so good, and you love to see it. See you next stream. Thanks, man. Is this your outro, Gio? My outro is such that Trolls 99. Merry Christmas from Maine. Oh man, Maine. The just across the border south of the eastern Canadian provinces, Maine. I love that. Thanks for hanging out with us, Ryan. Let's go, Cole Caufield. Anyone see how good Stutzla was? Yeah, Stutzla was amazing, dude. This guy was an absolute warrior out there for Team Germany. Up to 55 likes? No way. Let's reload the stream over here. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're at 53 at the moment. That's incredible. That is incredible. For those of you who are still over here, you haven't liked the video yet, let's see if we can get to a big 6-0 in 7 minutes. And I say 7 minutes because we have 7 minutes before the game actually starts. It's 6:23 p.m. at the time of me saying this sentence, and the game starts at 6:30. So if we can get to 60 likes before the start of the actual game, that would absolutely make my night over here. What's up from Collinsville, Quebec? Love the vids. That's awesome. Lego, do I celebrate Christmas? Yes, I indeed do. I can't lie to you. You inspire me so much. I've been triple uploading an inspiration of you, and it's been going very well. Hasbeen highlights, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, if I can make my YouTube videos over here, do my business online, and have some people, such as yourself, actually be inspired by that, that means the absolute most. People talk about, oh, it's like a job, YouTube money, and all that stuff, but really, the biggest thing in the world is being able to acknowledge that your presence is making a difference in the lives of others. And that means a lot to me. So thank you for telling me about that, Habs fan highlights. Who you got in this game? I don't know, man. Honestly, I'm just looking for a good showcase out of Podkolzin, Amirov, Kusnedinov, and Caufield. And, of course, Trevor Zegras and Turcotte, too. Sorry, my internet went out when you were answering my question. How well do you think Aguli will play? Man, Guli is really... it's difficult to project, right? Because Guli is so good at shutting the play down, but he's also really bad when it comes to, like, turnovers, because he gives the puck away a lot, and it's really not great, but we'll see. This game is going to be good, but I can't wait for watching Lucas Raymond and Team Sweden tomorrow. Yes, Thomas, that is indeed something that we best look forward to. Merry Christmas from Saskatoon. What's going on, RT? Greetings to Saskatoon. I'm kind of behind in the chat over here. Let's kind of go sicko mode over here. I'm from Laval, Quebec, Canada, home of the Laval Rocket. From where your passion for hockey starts, you spend a lot of time researching every prospect out there. Hey, thank you so much. I'm going to butcher your name over here. Ghislain Laframboise. Laframboise? I apologize if I pronounced that incorrectly, but I do indeed love the Canadiens prospects, so we talk about Laval a lot. So thank you so much for your support, my friend. I'm cheering for USA because of Sanderson and Clevin. Yes, the Ottawa Senators boys, man. I liked Gotcha, man. Hey, thank you. How do you think Puljujärvi will do? A lot better than he did when he was last in the NHL, that's for sure. Gouli in the warm-up game was a lot faster. What do you think about Elliot Friedman talking about Montreal making a big trade to make the team better? Oh, man. I love it when Elliot Friedman gives the hot takes because it gives me an opportunity to talk about them in a video. I hope Luke Hughes goes first. Yeah, that would be crazy. If Luke Hughes goes first overall, joining his brother Jack. Imagine Quinn being the only one to not go first. 76 likes, that's incredible. That's incredible so much, guys. Greetings from Nova Scotia. I remember in the playoff streams we had like 60 to 80 people. Yeah, that's true. We had like 60 to 80 people at the start of those streams, and then as we went on, it usually grew towards the end, but like, we're at 140 beautiful people checking out this stream, but the game hasn't even begun yet. We have 4 minutes till the game starts. That's incredible. Hat-trick for Caufield, that'd be great. Can't wait to watch Trevor Zegras spin magic. Teams will regret not selecting him higher. Yeah, Trevor Zegras is so talented. The guy has eyes on the back of his head, I'm telling you. He's got eyes on the back of his head. Watching from Saudi Arabia and a Flames fan. Wow, that's incredible, David. Greetings all the way there to Saudi Arabia. 78 likes, that's incredible. Are you going to stream the Canada-Germany game? If you're talking about the one on Sunday, yes, I plan to do that. I plan to do that one. Do you think Broberg will light it up? I hope he does. I'd love to see more prospects scoring more goals, right? Do you think Höglander can make the Canucks starting roster this year? I think he is capable of making it. It's just the fact that there are so many other players on the team that are sort of over him in the hierarchy. It's going to be really difficult. Like, I think on any NHL team, Höglander could probably crack it. But for the Canucks, because you have so many players already there, it's going to be so difficult to shove one of them off of a spot, right? My brother just got an offer to UND. That's awesome, Cart. That's awesome. I remember BJ Ballin and Al at Habs Fan Highlights. Yes, man, I remember those guys too. We'll see if they come out, but I wouldn't be, it's December 25th. It's Christmas, right? Anybody who is over here, you're taking time out of your day, and I appreciate that, but I obviously understand if anybody is not able to hang out with us because, family, all that. It's important, right? Spending time with your folks, it's important. I was at the Beanpot when Zegras tied with 1.04 seconds left. What a game. That's incredible. That is incredible. Man, the Beanpot always has such a great atmosphere. You'll love to see it. Love to see it for sure. How well do you think Zub will do this year? Who are you referring to? Zub who? Because the prospect got injured, the captain of Team Canada, do you think New York Rangers or let Lafreniere... This Kirby Doc thing is the entire reason why Jack Hughes, Alexis Lafreniere, it's why they didn't go. It's straight up why they didn't go, because they were afraid of something like this, right? How about Spencer Knight versus Askarov? The thing is, Knight's doing really well. That's true. But Askarov is doing more against better competition at a younger age, which is kind of why, even though both of them are going to be good goaltenders, in my opinion, Askarov just has a bigger edge, Just switched to my phone, but I'm back. Thank you for hanging out with us again, RT. USA, Cole Caufield time. Oh my. I'm going to head out and watch the game, so have a good rest of Christmas, Lego. See ya. Also, for Christmas, I got a Canucks reverse retro jersey I definitely recommend. Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out with us a little bit here, Thomas. The Vancouver Canucks reverse retros, honestly, I kind of like them. I kind of do like them. Artyom Zub, the one from the KHL who got signed with... Oh, I see. Honestly, we'll see. It's difficult to project these KHL guys into the NHL, right? Especially who haven't experienced it in previous years, so we'll see. Have you seen that Albin Sunsvik is playing with Holtz and Raymond? I didn't actually see that. I didn't watch too many of the preliminary games, but that's an interesting combination for sure. Knight chokes not going to cap. Well, we'll see if that happens here today. I mean, Team USA, if it's not Spencer Knight, hey, they got Dustin Wolf, they got Logan Stein, they got some guys. Hey, Quinton Byfield's on my screen. That's cool. Thoughts on Aatu Ratu? I still think Aatu Ratu's a good player, man. I know he wasn't playing for the World Juniors, but this is still a really good player. Canucks Reverse Retro has grown on me. Every time I see it, it pulls me in. Happy Christmas, Lego. Happy Christmas to you, too. My Christmas was great. Tegan, thank you for asking. But it looks like the pregame is underway here, and we have 16 more minutes. Are you kidding me? The program starts at 6:30, but the game doesn't start until 6:45. Okay. That gives me some time to go on to... Sorry, I'm going to stop reading the chat for a few seconds here. Let's go and promote this stream over here because we want to do that. We want to post about this over here on social media. We'll do it on the Twitters and we'll do it on the Instagrams as well. Okay. Gonna type this out. Live streaming for WJC, and then I will put this onto the story, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Sorry again, I'm not reading the chat at the moment because I am promoting the stream. Alright, let's go ahead and... Wow, they're doing this really cool promo video for Russia, America. Look at that. All the highlights here. Zegras with the pass to Caufield. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Will this stream be full screen? I'm in Detroit. I'm not really too sure. Ratu is on the team. There are two Ratus. Aku Ratu, AKU, is the Arizona Coyotes prospect drafted a while ago. He's on the team. He was the player of the game against Team Germany. Atu Ratu, AATU, he's the younger brother, and he's eligible for the 2021 draft. We made a video talking about Atu Ratu on this YouTube channel because he was supposed to be the first overall pick, but now he is not the consensus first overall pick, which is, yeah, it's very wide open, I will say. I will say that. So, time to post this on Twitter. Streaming for for WJC. Oh, let's use the hashtag. Yeah. World Juniors. There we go. USA versus Russia. And then we will put the link right here. Did that show up? Yep, it did show up. Okay, back onto the chat here. Let's reload the stream just so we can get everything back up to date. 178 beautiful people over here checking it out, though. That is so amazing. The game hasn't even started yet. But you are all in here. We're all hanging out, having a good time, spending the holidays with each other. It's like we're family in a weird way. Okay. Going back to where I left off in the chat. Ratu, his brother's on the team. Yep, his brother. There's another Ratu. Very similar name. Saw the video and I thought Power will go first. Yeah, Bob McKenzie's projecting Power to go first, but that's only now. It could change in, 2 weeks or whatever. All right, so it's going to be Spencer Knight versus Askarov. You got to love the USA with, like, the Chipotle badge right there on their right shoulder. That's so funny to me. Doc's got a special place in my heart since I got to watch him play with the Blades. So sad to see him. Yada, yada, yada. Especially he wanted to play. Yeah, absolutely, man. It's a heartbreaker for sure. This guy went out of his way to tell Stan Bowman, yeah, I want to play World Juniors. And he told the World Juniors, yeah, man, I want to play. But, yeah, he's not there anymore. So, hello, my son Gio. Raybro, what's going on, Raybro? It's been a while. Shamir, 1 dislike. Oof. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, look at this. Caufield and Sanderson. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. Look at Cole going out there. Look at Cole with the shots over there in the warm-up. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Petition. Show the stream. Show the pregame. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that, man. It's all... Oh, my gosh. Rodion Amirov just got hit in the face with a puck in the warm-up. What in the world? Artemi Nyazev hit him in the face with a puck and he was recoiling. He kind of looked hurt. I have a feeling that wasn't supposed to happen. We're not going to be able to show it because it is not my rights to show it. Not much, living the dream as usual. How about you, man? Yeah, honestly, kind of the same, just hanging out, just kind of watching a lot of Cold War. Not watching, playing a lot of Cold War, yeah. We're playing a lot of Call of Duty lately. Logan Brown is a great second-line prospect. He's just injury-prone. Yeah, honestly, kind of is. I hate European teams that do the ads on jerseys. Yeah, but what about America, man? They have the Chipotle. That's so funny. How do you expect Podkolzin to fare in this tournament? I think he's going to fare really well. We saw 2 years ago this guy dominated the U18s, or the Ivan Lenka, so... I'm excited, I'm really excited to see Vasili Podkolzin over here. What number is Vasili Podkolzin? He's number 19. Okay. Have you tried Cyberpunk? No, I have not, because I'm on a PS4. I don't have the 5 yet. Planning to get the 5 sometime within the next year before the next NHL game comes out, but, yeah. I have some friends who are on the 4 who have Cyberpunk, and they're like, yeah, it's really bad. So I was like, I'm not even going to bother, It most certainly could change. This time last year, Ryan Suzuki was supposed to go 5th. Yes, indeed, he was. What did you study to learn how to do this? Nothing really. I just watched a lot of... you see, I've said this a lot over the past few years, but, I'm only on here on YouTube because as a preteen, I was very interested in Call of Duty gameplay commentary. And just watching that over and over and over again, watching some of the live streams too, it kind of got me into the mood to being able to do it like this. And I guess it did help because I did go to BCIT for radio school, but that was only 2 years ago. I was on YouTube a lot longer before that. But yeah. Is Eklund better than Holtz and Raymond? I kind of see Eklund... I think it was Will Scouching who said this the best, but Eklund is a lot more of a complimentary player than Holtz and Raymond is. You stick Eklund on a first line with some really talented players, and he can go to town. But he can't carry a line. He's an addition to a carry, or to a line. Unlike a Lucas Raymond, who can absolutely demand everything on the ice for himself, for his teammates. It's very abstract talking about it, but like that. But 100 likes? No way. Are we actually at 100? The game hasn't even begun yet. Oh my gosh, we're at 99. That's incredible, guys. Guys, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. Russia will win. Askarov's too good. How tall is Podkolzin now? Well, if we go over to the... Let's go over to the game sheet over here. The World Juniors says that Vasili Podkolzin is 6'4", 192. I don't know if that's accurate, but that's what the World Juniors website says. So take that what you will. Did I watch Captain Sparkles back when he was a COD channel? Unfortunately not. I never was a Captain Sparkles guy. I only really knew him mostly from Minecraft, but you know. Okay, here we go. Thoughts on Byfield on the fourth line? I mean, it was like that last year. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The game is actually beginning. Let's go over onto here. All right, so the face-off. It's going to be Marat Kusnedinov against Alex Turcotte. The puck has dropped, and Team Russia will control things right off the bat. All right, this is frozen. I don't know what's going on here. Come on, let's go to the actual thing here. But the game is indeed underway now. And now it'll be Team Russia who drag it back into their own zone. Dropped over here, it's Mukhamadullin. He finds Kusnedinov. Right side feed, breaking out over the red line. Here comes Rodion Amirov, Leafs prospect in the 2020 draft. The States get it back in their own zone. Sent off the glass and now to the neutral zone. Here comes a dash in. Pushed onto the side by Kirasanov, but now it's picked over there by Turcotte. Turcotte feeds the point. It's stolen away. Here's Matthew Boldy now. Russia recovers, sends it back out. USA has to control in their own zone. Jackson Lacombe. He goes up. I'm surprised this is not working. What's going on here, guys? The TSN website, bro. Okay, here, let's try this. We click on that. Here we go. This is what we need. Yes, this is exactly what we need. There's a chance out in front. And now it's sent back in. Sorry, I'm looking at the stream, trying to make sure that this is actually fitting properly. Sorry, technical difficulties. We're doing this on the fly. No, summary. We want summary. That's what we want. Okay, there we go. Does the timer go down live? I don't think it does. Okay. Now it'll be Boldy who tries to center that towards the goal. Picked over here. Beniers. Back to the point it goes, but stolen away by Arseny Gritsyuk. He centers it, but it's taken away once again by Brock Faber. Faber, recent pick by the LA Kings in the 2020 draft, tries to force this out to the blue line. He does that successfully, but Russia takes it back in. Now it's circled back over. Red line feed is not good for the Russians, and now it's sent back out to the neutral zone and back into Russia territory. Columbus pick Igor Chinikov, back over to Ilya Safonov. Sends one up forward, and Mukhamadullin tries to play it back. Here come the Russians. They recover and retreat back in their own zone. This is that style that Igor Larionov said that he wants them to play, where they control the puck the Russian way, very reminiscent of the Soviet style back in the 80s. As it's brought back into the American zone, there's a shot saved by Knight on Zakhar Bardakov. Now it's played all the way back out. The Americans send it back in. Dumped in there by Patrick Moynihan. Now it's ripped out to the right side. Fighting for it there is Henry Thrun. And sent all the way back down for Cam York. This will be icing. Plays going back to the Russian zone. Sanderson is looking great, better than Drysdale. I don't know about that. We'll see in a few years. What's up, Lego Dude? Will you do a stream for Pens Flyers on opening night? Ooh, I don't know. That's an interesting one. Are you going to stream the actual game? Unfortunately not. We're not able to do that. But now the Russians will recover and try to play it back once again. Sent all the way to the side. There's a drive from the neutral zone by Kirill Kirasanov. Deflected out into the corner, and now America's captain Cam York is going to hold on. York goes up to the left side, and it's dropped over, brought out into the slot there, played out to the right side again into the boards, and looks like we'll have a penalty here. It's going to be tripping. Russia's going to go on to the penalty kill over here as it'll be Jan Kuznetsov going for tripping. Taking a look at the replay here. Yeah, he takes the man down there. Alex Turcotte trying to come in with a nice fast break. But he gets sent back into the box. USA will have that power play. Let's take a look at this. It's Zegras out there. Russia controls right off the draw, and they send this one all the way back down. Spencer Knight coming out to control it. 10 seconds gone in the power play. Cam York quarterbacks it. Out to the left side, here's Jake Sanderson. Sanderson to Caufield. Now it's Kaliev ripping it around. Sanderson, all the way back in deep. Touching up in the right corner is Arthur Kaliev. He finds Caufield. Now it's stolen away by Ponomaryov. Out to the right side it goes. Here come the Russians trying to get a shorthanded chance. But it's dropped over. Picked up once again. Here comes Trevor Zegras. Left side feed. 1:13 to go in the man advantage. One touch pass to the point. Sanderson fumbled it a little bit. Now it's back out to the side. And couldn't pull the trigger there was Matt Boldy. Now it's stopped up here once more. It'll be Arthur Kaliev, and it's played back over to Jake Sanderson once again. Lego, Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas to you too, the hockey kid. I appreciate that. The play is brought back in. It's Jackson Lacombe. He gets it taken away from him there, and now the Russians trying to get a shorthanded opportunity. USA power play. It's not looking all too great. There's a shorthanded opportunity there from Amirov. Kind of caught Spencer Knight off guard. But now it'll be circled away here by Turcotte. He's got a few men on his right. Uses one of them. Here's Bobby Brink. Brink lost it there. Lacombe picks it up. Backhands it back into the zone. Back over to the point. Brock Faber out to the left. Lacombe again. 10 seconds left in the man advantage. And Team Russia will easily take this one back over. That's Rodion Amirov all the way back down. Sanderson shouldn't even have gone top 10. Oh, man. We're really getting the Sanderson conversation going on here, eh? But now it's stolen away. Here comes Vasili Podkolzin driving to the net. Wow, that's amazing. You love to see that. Vasili Podkolzin with the steal and the forceful drive to the front of the net there. As now it'll be sent back over into Russian territory. Corner feed, it's played back. Dug out for the Russians. Here comes Mikhail Abramov. He sends that one up the boards. Stopped over there by Ryan Johnson, and the puck finds its way into the bench. We'll have a face-off. All right. I think we're feeling pretty good, you know? We're feeling pretty good about this. Oh, man. It's kind of just the chills, you know? Like, we're in a commercial break right now. All good, but, like, just getting in the groove, starting to talk about it a little bit more, you know? Doing the live play-by-play. It's been a while since we've done this, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. Thank you to everybody who's sticking around, though. We have 125 live viewers. That's incredible. 125 beautiful people spending your holidays, spending your Christmas with us over here. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for being over here. Everybody in the chat as well. Clock is almost 4 at night here in Sweden. Love your vids. Hoping this will be a good game. Messi, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you so much, Messi. I hope it'll be a good game, too. Zegras is a beast. Hope a goalie fight happens. Lego needs to go with the broadcasting. Thank you, Eric. That means a lot to me. Sanderson is what the Jets dreamed of, but I'm a Sens fan, so sorry. Aww. Russia's ability to play that quick pass from the deep and create one-on-one opportunities is going to be fun to watch all tournament. Podkolzin is so smooth. Yes, he is indeed really smooth. TSN needs to sign Lego as an announcer. That would be pretty cool. That would be really cool. Do you think Caufield is going to get a hat trick? Well, if he keeps on playing on that power play, I don't think so. That power play was really weak for the Americans. We have like double the amount of people here as the playoff streams. Yeah, we do. You should have seen it earlier, man. We were at 200. Did a one day about you going to broadcasting. You're really good. I appreciate that, Antonio. Thank you for the kind words. But now we're back. 13:43 to go here in the first as Russia brings it into the zone. Out in front, there was a chance there. but he wasn't able to control it. That Igor Spiridonov San Jose Sharks pick. Back over to the left, Mukhamadullin in deep, and it's swatted away there by the American defender. Now brought out by Beniers. 2021 draft eligible, chips it in himself and finds it first. Oh, but he's bodied to the ground there by Semyon Chistakov. The Russians get it back out to the neutral zone, but Americans, they play it right back. Askarov stops it down. Picked over here by Mukhamadullin again. New Jersey Devils pick, 20th overall, 2020 NHL entry draft. That's the Vancouver pick that was sent over to Tampa and then New Jersey. But now it's back into the American zone. Beniers is fighting for it. Sanderson's there too. It's back out to the left, and Arseny Gritsuk back out to the point. A one-timer opportunity there. Fanned on the shot. It weakly goes behind the net. Now it'll be Drew Helleson. Gives it away, and now it's back out. The Russians have control again. Here's a point shot. Again, there's a drive blocked in front. Russia with some really good pressure over here, but a nifty backhand off the glass sets the Americans some slack there. As now it's back over into the American zone, stopped over here by Spencer Knight. Knight will drop it off for Cam York, that's Drew Helleson. Sorry, I got the numbers confused there. Helleson finds the man, he gets it back. Long pass, tipped in on the blue line there by Arthur Kaliev, and now it's stolen away by the Russians once more. Chipped in, Spencer Knight comes out to play. Zakhar Bardakov sends it out in front. It's back over to the blue line. Russia keeps control, though. There's a shot, and they score! 1-0 Team Russia. Tipped out in front there by Vasili Ponomariev. What a crazy sequence there. This, honestly, was expected. I kind of expected this, to be honest. Russia looked a lot more poised, a lot more controlled, a lot more sophisticated in their play there. As the Americans, they kind of get trapped up. They're kind of clogging the middle a little bit too much. It leaves some space open on the right side. Niazev with the shot, and it's Ponomariev with the tip. That was a weird tip, too. He kind of pushed it forward, but, it went back. Let's see if we can get the... Is the TSN page loaded with the goal? Because we want that. No, it still says 0-0. It's 1-0, but it says 0-0 on the website, so we can't really do anything about that at the moment. But, yeah, 1-0. Team Russia is the score at the moment. Poor clear by Knight. I have to agree there. Who looks good tonight for both teams? I don't really know who's looking too good for America right now. Sanderson's looking pretty all right so far. But honestly, the majority of the Russian team is looking really good. Mukhamadulin's honestly not bad. As now it's Amirov down low, trying to cycle it back, but it's stolen away by York. York finds Thrun, and Thrun will send this one up for the Americans. It's out to the neutral zone and controlled over there by Russia again. Mukhamadullin, he's got it once more. Loshkash, hey bro, what's going on, Loshkash? It's been a while. Sanderson's going to be a top 15 defenseman in the league. Changed my mind. This was no delay. Wow, nice Lego. That's great. That is absolutely great to see. U.S. televised feed is ahead of Lego. Might have to adjust my train of thought. Oof. Would you be able to, pause your TV then, I guess? Maybe? Is that going to be something you'll be able to do? We'll do a countdown right now. Right now we're in the first period with 10:42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, and 35 to go. So use that to pause up either my stream if I'm ahead or pause up your view of the game if you're ahead. And here we go. As the puck goes off the stick or the skate of the referee, America picks it back up. They send it in deep. Askarov with a backhander up the wing, but it's stolen away there by Sam Colangelo. There's a long drive from the far half boards. It goes wide. Controlled over there by Faber. Sends it back in deep. Two Americans on it down low. Chinnikov is there too. Now it's played back over to Faber once more. Faber stops up, shoots it, tipped wide by Matt Boldy. That almost had eyes for the net there. Now it's stopped over here by Ryan Johnson. Wheeling and dealing here is Boldy. Tries to play it around for Beniers. Centers it there for Caufield. He couldn't get a shot through. Picked over there by Gritsuk. Russia gets it out to the neutral zone, but now America. Is this their comeback? There's a backhander through the slot there. No one there to tip it. Boldy picks it up down low. He still has it. A nice backhand sweep trying to find Beniers, but he's a little too far out of reach there. Can you do the count again? I wasn't ready. Okay, we are at 9:22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. There's a shot, and that one was way wide. Who was that? Maxim Groshev, man. You have to hit the net there. Now it's Cole Caufield picking it up. A backhand pass right to the opposition. Woo, he wasn't looking when he made that pass, man. I'm kind of like, it's Cole Caufield, man. Cole Caufield. Podkolzin feeds the point. There's a drive. That's way wide, too. What was that? Kirasanov, were you trying to look for a tip there? Because if you weren't, that was just really bad. Now it's sent all the way back to the neutral zone once more. Russia will control in their own territory here. Askarov kind of getting involved in front there with Zagras, kind of blocking him off. That's so funny to watch. And if you take a look at the shots here, it's 4-0 Russia with 8 minutes left in the first. USA doesn't have a shot yet. There's a long drive from the point. Save made by Knight. Dropped off. Back over to the point it goes. Controlled over there by Chisyakov again. But now it's back out to center. Rodion Amirov gets it stripped away from him. The Americans with a 2-on-1. Here's a chance. In front! There's a shot and a save made by Askarov. Arthur Kaliev trying to thread the needle to the man in front. And this is indeed a pretty solid Russia game so far. 1-0 for them. The shots are 4-1 now. About a 35-second difference between Lego and the televised feed. If you're able to pause your TV, that would probably be the most ideal conditions. If not, if I'm ahead, then you can actually pause streams on YouTube and continue them on, so that would actually be a good way to go about it as well. Russia looks like the bigger team. Yeah, honestly, they kind of do. It's like Avery and Tim Thomas. I think you mean Avery and Martin Brodeur. But yeah, no, like Askarov was kind of like waving in front of Trevor Zagras there. Matt Boldy was the 12th pick in the first round in 2019. Yes, he was. Matthew Boldy. Minnesota Wild, first round selection in that draft. Going right before Spencer Knight. Going right before Cam York and Cole Caufield. A string of 3 NTDP players to go in a row. As I believe it was Victor Soderstrom who went right away before that. HV71, worst. Yeah, honestly, yeah. HV71, man. That's unfortunate what's going on with you guys. Allsvenskan says hello, I guess, but yeah, that's unfortunate to see. Look at Askarov. He's waving his hand in front of Zagras. That's so cheeky. I love that. But 8:03 to go here in the first as the Americans get one over the glass. That will be stopped up for another whistle here. And now they're talking about Yaroslav Askarov still. Yeah, man, the guy's been good. The guy has indeed been pretty good. Now the puck is dropped off to the left of Askarov once more, quickly taken away there by Brett Berard. Berard drives over to the left corner. Tries a reverse pass over there for Bobby Brink, but it's stolen away from him there. Chasing after that in the neutral zone now, it's Jackson Lacombe. Lacombe will stop things up behind the American net. Waits for a while. Takes his time. Long breakout pass there to Berard, but it's out of his reach. Askarov comes out to play that. Stops it up for Kirasanov. Out to the side it goes. Now we're in the neutral zone. And the Russians play it back. Kirasanov a little bit too far out of his reach. Chipped into the American zone. Knight stops up to play it. But the Russians with a steal here. It's back over to the point. There's a long drive and a block. Point blank there. Made by Brendan Brisson. It's back out into the neutral zone it goes. The Russians trying to take it back, but it'll be Patrick Moynihan who steals it. Back in it comes the other way for the Russians again. This is a very back and forth kind of sloppy-ish segment right here. As Ilya Safonov tries to control that one, it's sent back over to the far side. Safonov chases after that one back in his own zone again. Here's Safonov. Crosses the red line, crosses the blue line. Still has control over it, going over Faber now. Stolen away here by Alex Turcotte. Back to the point it goes for Russia. They try their best to keep it in, but the Americans, they get it back out. Here's Trevor Zegras with a nice pass over there to the cross crease. Another opportunity and a save made by Askarov. So there we go. The Russians finally letting up a few shots. It was Arthur Kaliev this time who took a nice wide angle opportunity there. Look at that pass from Trevor Zegras. Oh, man, the guy has eyes on the back of his head. And Arthur Kaliev just kind of throws it to the goal there. Now we're stopped up, 6:16 to go here in the first period. Now it's rung around. It'll be Henry Thrun back in deep. Stopped over there by Beniers. There's a chance out on the side of the net there as it's played back to the point. There's a long drive, a save made, rebound, it's in! It's in, it squeaks through Yaroslav Askarov. I don't even think there was a tip there. And the American defenseman just throws it to the goal. It's a very hard shot, and it squeaks through Yaroslav Askarov. That was the captain, Cam York. Captain America right there. Philadelphia Flyers prospect getting on the board here first for Team America. And assisted by none other than Cole Caufield. Yes, baby. Cole Caufield gets the assist. Oh, you love to see it. There's Cam York with the shot. Yeah, no, that's... Oh, that might have actually been tipped. That might have actually been tipped by Matt Boldy. That might have been tipped by Boldy. If not, it's Cam York's goal. Either way, Cole Caufield gets an assist here. Oh, yeah, no, Boldy celebrating. I think that's Boldy's goal. I think it is. Askarov will probably want that one back, man. That's not a great goal to give up for the first one of the tournament, especially as the best goaltending prospect in hockey today that is affiliated with an NHL team, by the way. But it looks like it is indeed. It's either Cam York or Boldy, but either way, Caufield has an assist. So now the Russians, with 5:40 to play here in the first, send this one back in. Out to the side it goes. It'll be Moynihan who sends it back over. Drew Helleson. Back in deep. Icing is going to be the call. That's a soft one. It wasn't tipped. Okay, yeah, if it wasn't tipped, it's got to be Cam York. Yeah, no, here's another replay. Oh, yeah, no, I don't think that's tipped. That's just a good screen. Askarov couldn't see it. Or he saw it, but he didn't see enough of it. Yeah, I think you're right, Shaw. I think you're right. Messi, you're right too, man. Askarov kind of needs to be better there. But yeah, who scored for the game? It's Ponomarev, and there's a chance right in front. There's an opportunity. Loose puck over in front. They're still loose. Out in front again. What in the world? How did they not score? How did they not score? What in the world? An American came in on the fast break. He kind of deked out Askarov there, and the puck was just loose in the slot for like a few seconds. Askarov didn't hold it. What in the world? How are you able? Oh man, you're going into a commercial break right after that. That was dramatic. That was dramatic. Oh my goodness. How is Podkolzin playing? Podkolzin is playing pretty well, Amrit. He had a few good rushes, and he indeed has been doing his part. You can tell Askarov is better than most of the goalies. Honestly, yeah, you can. Like, even in that net cam, you can kind of see like the little pitter patter movements that Askarov does. Like, he is so quick on his feet. Askarov looks like he has 2 sofa cushions tied to his legs. Yeah, he does, man. But that's the beauty of it, you know. That's the beauty of the Yaroslav Askarov over there. Thanos, what's going on, Thanos? Hello, I'm new here. Thanos, what's going on? How is it destroying the universe? Half the universe. Yeah, half of all of existence. All right. But we have about 5 minutes left to go here. Oh, they're showing the replay. Ah, what a beautiful save there by Askarov. You love to see it. We have about 5 minutes to go here in the first period. as it's swept over to the side. There's a shot off the side of the net there, made by Cam York again. Now it's back to the point. A long drive, and it's tipped wide. That one looked dangerous as well. Now it's stopped over on the right boards again. Arseny Gritsyuk is there. The Russians send it out over to the open left side. Into the American zone. There's a shot save made. Rebound pops all the way back out to the neutral zone. And the Russians will control this one once more. Sent over for Kuznetsov. He finds his way into the zone. A centering pass for Amirov. That was Chinakhov. Almost got that one on goal there. Here's an opportunity now. Swept into the middle. Kaliev's pass. It got blocked. Gritsyuk over for Chinakhov. Chinakhov with a drop. Here's Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov bonded off of that by Faber. And now the Americans will start things back up. Here comes Bobby Brink. Stops up. Shoots one. Save made by Askarov, and he covers up with 4 to go. I've been trying to... How is Cole Caufield doing? He got an assist. He got an assist on the first goal. I don't even know if it... Yeah, apparently they're giving it to Boldy, but I'm not too sure. Either way, Caufield already has an assist in the game, so that's good. Brink with the skating, right? Yeah. That was like the big knock on him earlier when he was drafted in 2019, that like his skating wasn't all that great. All right, but the Russians will pick this one up again. Here comes Vasili Podkolzin. Chips it into the zone and chases after it himself. It's back over for the Russians again. Backhand pass off the boards to Podkolzin. Over to the middle. Out to the side. Mukamadul in the shot. It's off a body and wide. Now the Russians steal it again. Here's Podkolzin. He gets stopped up, and it looks like we'll have a penalty here as John Farinacci is down. What's going on here? Oh, it looks like we have a penalty, yeah. It's going to be Ryan Johnson go into the box. I didn't see for what, though. Yeah, let's see the replay on that. What did Ryan Johnson do? Oh, yeah, he slashed the stick out of the guy's hand. Okay, that's a penalty. Okay, slashing. 3 minutes to go here. All right, here we go. The Russians. We'll see this Russian power play out here for the first time. Back over to the right point it goes. In deep. Stolen away by Jake Sanderson. And over for Boldy, who gets it out, but not far enough. As the Russians take it back again. Here's Igor Chinakhov. Back to the point. Left side feed. Arseny Gritsyuk. Back to the right. A shot made! That's wide off the boards. Chinakhov gets it back again, over to the point again. It'll be Daniel Chayka. Very interesting decision to have Chayka over here in the power play. I love that. Chinakhov with a drive. Over. Save made. And the Russians forfeit possession as the Americans send it all the way back down. Thanks for the live stream. I'm on a plane to Philly. I can't watch, but I can listen to you. I appreciate that, Jimmy. I appreciate that. As it's now Igor Afanasyev. Oh, I didn't even realize he was on the team. Now it'll be taken in by Rodion Amirov. Into the corner it goes. Stops up. Backhand pass. Afanasyev, he lets that one go. Podkolzin's not there either. As the Americans send it all the way back down. How well has Sanderson been? He's honestly been pretty okay. I think he's been good, actually. Drop pass here for the Russians. Brought in by Podkolzin. He chips and chases it down. Stops over into the corner. Podkolzin waits. He passes it back. Stolen away by Beniers, and he gets that one all the way back down. 24 seconds left in the man advantage. The Russian power play has had some opportunities, but the Americans have been keeping up, so that's good. Good for the Americans, at least. The Russians will start out once more. Passed out to the right side. Here's Rodion Amirov again. Crosses the blue line. Surveys his options while skating backwards. That's really cool. Now, Amirov again. He shoots it. It's blocked point blank. And the Americans have some room. They spring the man up. Now it's Landon Slaggert in there. Power play is over. 5-on-5 ensues as the Russians are now 0 for 1. Here's a pickup. There's a shot made, blocked in front there. Very opportunistic Maxim Groshev chance there. Now the Russians will start things back up as Askarov is the one who starts the rush. Stolen away there by the Americans, though. And now it'll be Yan Kuznetsov into the zone. Looked like Groshev wasn't able to control that one. As the Americans get it back, here's a chance the other way for Igor Spiridonov, challenged by Sanderson. Sanderson fighting for that one, still down low. Tries to poke it away to Cam York, who takes it, wraps it around, and now it's Turcotte's time. He sends that one out to the neutral zone, but the Americans can't control. 12 seconds to go here in the first period, and the Russians will control on here. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, done. Okay. That is our first period, baby. Oh man, that was a period. That was definitely a period over there. Some nice hits, some nice chances, some pretty goals, some ugly goals. But at the end of one, it's 1-1. USA, Russia. All right, let's check over onto the chat. Podkolzin broke his ankle. Yeah. Is this part of the tournament or just the exhibition? This is part of the tournament now. That's G. This is the preliminary round. Or excuse me. Yeah. This is not the these games actually count now. Zagreus, the best player on USA. Honestly, I'd believe it if you told me that. Sanderson just commanded that play. He said no shot on my net. Yeah, he did. I hope so. If we stay here. Oh, you guys are talking about HV71 still. You guys are better than Bjorklövin and Timrå. Yeah, the Bjorklövin thing. Yeah, that was so strange. The rigged games thing. Josh, what's going on, Josh? Hey, Bor. Who scored for each team? I got here late in the first. So, for Team Russia, we had goals from Vasili Ponomarev. And for Team USA, it was a point shot from Cam York that went in, but apparently some people are saying it could have been Boldy. I think it was Cam York. Either that or it was just a very subtle tip. Yeah, okay, there we go. It's from Cam York. Oh, this is actually really good. Let's keep it like this. Let's keep it like this. Have it down that way. Or no. We'll do this. We'll do this like that. And then... Oh no, that's not what we want to touch. We don't want to touch that. Okay. We'll move this down just a little bit. 1-1. There you go. Now you can see it. Now we can see it. That's nice. HV71 have been in the SHL for 35 years in a row. Without leaving, it's about to go down. That's unfortunate, man. That's really unfortunate. Storied history right there. Imagine if you guys still had Lias Andersson. Is Simon Holmstrom still playing for them? I'm not sure. Is it like... Is he going to the Islanders AHL team? I'm not sure. They changed the goal from Boldy to York. Okay, I see. That's good. But yeah, 138 beautiful people checking out this stream. You love to see it, man. Thank you for hanging out with us. I appreciate that. You guys could be doing anything else with your time, but instead you're spending your December 25th, your holidays, your Christmas, over here with 138 beautiful other people. That is awesome, awesome, awesome. How is Spencer Knight? He's okay. He had a few bad dump outs. That one of them actually did lead to a goal. But for the most part, he's been making some saves, so yeah. Is York a two-way or offensive defenseman? I think he's a little bit of both, to be honest. I kind of always saw York as a two-way. His stats, though, if you take a look at the numbers, I think they were no doubt inflated because he played with Caufield, Zegras, Turcotte, Hughes, and all of them in the NTDP in 2019. What were your thoughts on Podkolzin that period? The guy was great, honestly. I thought that Podkolzin did do a very good job doing what it is that Podkolzin does best. Chipping the puck in, hounding after guys, surveying the ice well, and just skating very nice. What do you think about Sanderson? I like Sanderson. I liked Sanderson in this period, and I like Sanderson in general. I was kind of skeptical on him going top 5 or whatever, but like, you know, if he pans out to the best of his ability, he can be a very good player. I'm playing FIFA while listening to this. Pretty great. Yeah, that's a great combo, Tegan. That's a great combo. Thank you. I'm a Florida fan. Really? You must be one of the 3 Florida fans that exist. Sorry. Sorry, I had to. Sorry, Thorns of Chaos. Just had to throw in the little jabs there for the Florida fans. But, yeah, I don't really know too many Florida Panthers fans, so thank you for hanging out with us here. I'm friends with Isaac and Eric Bronstrom. At least they're doing well. That's really cool. Watching from Victoria. Love your stuff. Do you feel better about Askarov or Knight, seeing that Askarov had a bad 2019 WJC? I honestly feel a lot better about Askarov. Just watching that period, yeah, Askarov seemed like the better goalie in that first period, even though they let in the same amount of goals. What is York's playstyle two-way? In my opinion, at least. How is Slaggert playing? Slaggert was only out there for 1 shift, I believe. I think it was a shorthanded shift. He was okay. He was in on the forecheck, I believe. But, yeah, he wasn't really, I think, a prominent period for Slaggert. Jeffrey, oh my goodness, are we seriously talking about that? Thank you for the kind words, though, Quinshin. I appreciate that. My second team is Minnesota. That's cool. That's cool. I noticed Caufield did not play too much. Oh, man, yeah. Caufield did have some shifts. I don't want to lie and say that he was, like, played the absolute best, but yeah. Shout out my boy Zegras. I'm unable to watch the game now. How's he doing? Zegras has been great, Zachary. Like, this guy's been making some pretty nice passes to set up offense, create offensive opportunities. He's doing a good job. Second team is Minnesota. Who do you think is the best goalie in the tournament? I gotta go Askarov, just by default. The guy's already one of the best goalies in the entire KHL, even though he's only like 18. Hello from Montreal. Amy, what's going on? Greetings to all my friends there in Montreal. Good two-way game, great playmaking. Yeah. I remember your reaction about Shakir Mukhamadullin at the draft. Thoughts now? Mukhamadullin was always, people didn't draft Mukhamadullin for what he is today, because what he is today, in my opinion, is just kind of weird. But what he can be, if he irons everything out, if Shakir Mukhamadullin goes out there, he fixes his decision-making and he capitalizes on the raw skills that he has, the assets, the tools, etc. If he capitalizes on that, Mukhamadullin can be a very good player. It's just, he's got a lot of work to do. He's been okay so far, though. He's been pretty all right in these World Junior games. So, for Mukhamadullin, I do think that I don't know if I would have taken him at 20th, especially with like Hendrix Lapierre, Zari, and all those other guys still on the board. But at the end of the day, it's a pick that was made, so we just gotta live with it, right? I have Eric Bronstrom's gloves from when he played for HV71. That's awesome. King Michael, bonjour. Bonjour, mon ami. Comment ça va? Did I watch Germany versus Finland? I had it open in the background while I was like doing other stuff. Hello, Lego, a fellow Vancouver right here. Yes, what's going on, Peaked? How are you doing? Is Team Canada hurt after losing Kirby Dach? Yes, absolutely. They definitely are. I don't think you could say that they're not. Ottawa's my favorite team. I hate Mel. Oh my goodness. Moritz Seider is playing great here in Sweden. Sucks that he didn't want to go to the World Juniors. Yeah, Messi, you're absolutely right about that. But at the same time, like, for Moritz Seider, it's like, do you think he'd have a more valuable experience developing playing for playing for Rogla in the SHL against men, or playing for that dog terrible Germany team that we saw that was pretty much carried by one guy? Like, Tim Stützle can do a very good job in keeping his team in the game, and a Moritz Seider would definitely help, but he's playing against older men already, and yeah, he's been very good. Do you know any players I can keep an eye on who are not the big names? Well, honestly, I just usually have, I have the game sheets out in front of me right here. I don't know if you can see that. There's, Brock Faber, Caufield, all those guys. I have, all the players here. So if you... Focus, come on. Yeah. So if you watch, the hockey games with the sheets in front of you and you notice, oh, that guy did something that I like, it'll be easy to recognize, okay, if I look at a sheet, oh, that guy who did something that I like, oh, it's number 21, that's Brett Berard. I'll keep an eye out for that guy, or whatever. So, watching from Indiana. What do you think about Kirby Dach? Yeah, Kirby Dach's, that injury is really bad, man. It was really, really bad. You saw the picture of his wrist or whatever? It was obviously mine is not fractured, but Kirby Dach's was yeah. Who do you think is better, Goulet or Mishak? Well, one is a defensive shutdown defenseman. Another one is a flailing offensive winger, so it's difficult to compare. Comment tu vas, Lego? Comme ci, comme ça. Je veux... excuse me. Je regarde les matchs de hockey pour les World Juniors. Thoughts on Podkolzin so far? He's been good. Which team do you think is going to win the tournament? Probably Canada, to be honest. Who do you feel is the best Canadian best player now that Dach is out? Oh boy, that's tough. That is really tough. There aren't really any other NHL caliber players in the tournament. Maybe somebody on Canada like a Dylan Cousins. Maybe somebody on Russia like a Podkolzin. Maybe anybody on the American team. Not really too sure. That's a really difficult question, to be honest. Montreal's my favorite, then Vancouver. Tegan, I'm the opposite of you, man, but that's great to see. That is great to see. What's up, Lego? You're the man for streaming this. Love your content. Lego, let's go Red Wings. Can't wait to watch Detroit's prospect in the Sweden game. Yes, Sean, yes. Team Sweden, a.k.a. Team Detroit. That's a very good team. Lego, do you think Stützle will make the NHL this year? Yes, I think he'll make the NHL this year. I think he will. That's the plan. I see Caufield got an assist. How did he? Because Cole Caufield had the puck down low, and he made a very nice, just laser zip pass over there to the point to Cam York, who took a shot and then went in. Austria's going to get flamed by the USA. Yeah, man. I can't wait to watch that. That's going to be so funny. That's going to be so funny. Tu parles bien français? Je ne pense pas que mon français est très beau, mais si tu penses que mon français est beau or est bon, then thank you. I'm just kind of thinking of this stuff on the top of my head. It's been 3 years. Your French has improved since the playoffs? No, man, it hasn't. I haven't done anything to improve my French or whatever. I'm just pronouncing things a little bit differently. Thanks for answering all my questions and great stream. And I have another question. Byfield or Stützle? Personally, I think Stützle, but Byfield has a higher ceiling. Yes. Byfield is probably, in my opinion, the player who isn't as... if I had to build a team for one game, I'd probably go Stützle, today. Like, you're making a team of one game for today, I say Stützle as my center or my winger or whatever. But, like, long term, I think Byfield has a much, like, higher ceiling. Your French is on point, hey, thank you. Why is your name LegoRox99? Because I made my PlayStation Network account when I was 8, and I was big into Lego. Loved Lego, dude. I still have, like, a whole bunch of Lego stuff all over. I have, like, Bionicles and all that still here on my setup. And that's the name of my PSN, which is why I named this YouTube channel over here. Lundell, best offensive player. Yeah, Lundell's been amazing, man. Lego, who wins the North Division? I'm going to say either Canada or excuse me, my goodness, either Montreal or Toronto. Sorry, I'm paying attention to this commercial. It's very interesting. Like, what is this? This is like an all-star cast. I saw, like, Jennifer Aniston. There's Bill Murray over there. I saw Chris Evans. What is this? Is this a commercial for, Oh, this has to be like a service where you could watch shows. Amazon something? That's what I'm guessing. Best goalkeeper at the tournament? Askarov. Yeah, it's Askarov. Oh, this is for Apple TV. Okay, I see. It's basically watching Rossi versus USA. How did you learn French? Because I went to high school and I took French for 5 years in high school. Did I take French 12? Yeah, I did. I took French 12 as well. Vancouver schools have the best French classes. Askarov or the Slovakian goalie? I'm going Askarov. You need to learn proper French, Geo, not from Quebec? You mean like France French? How are the Canadian commercials? They're pretty... we have a Neutrogena commercial right now for the, the face rub, whatever. Thoughts on Brad Lambert today? Brad Lambert was good. Oh my gosh, this guy was 16 years old a week ago. Ooh, man, that guy is so good. Favorite prospect in the World Juniors? Cole Caufield, probably. It's Cole Caufield, yeah. Lego, what about Levi? He was pretty good. I'm honest, I didn't expect Levi to be like as controlling as he was at the game. But I guess it comes with the territory of playing in front or behind of a stacked Team Canada. Do you think Onefeld have a chance to compete with Askarov to be the goalie of the tournament? He might, honestly. He might. Is Jesper Wallstedt at the tournament? If he is, then I'd probably say he has a great opportunity too. French 12 is... Oh my goodness. French 12. I remember French 12. Memories of my senior year in high school. Brad Lambert is my coworker's cousin. That's awesome. Christian Zimek. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, by the way. I just wanted to say thank you for uploading twice a day. Hard worker, you deserve a break. I think we'd be happy if you upload every other day. I appreciate that, King Michael. I appreciate that. But, yeah, we kind of have been doing the schedule for a while. I was uploading 3 videos a day for, like, the past month and a half because the ad rates in December are very good. So I was like, okay, why not capitalize on it? Plus, everybody seems to like the content that we're doing. But, like, yeah, we are indeed stuck around over here doing our thing. And I appreciate the kind words. Wallstedt is at the tournament, but I think Onefeld will be the starter. Okay, I gotcha. I took French 9 in French 12 in grade 9. Wow, that's really great. Canucks 92. Is Matt Boldy a dark horse for the Calder? If you told me that if he won it, or excuse me, for the Calder. Oh no, playing with Kaprizov and Rossi, I don't know. I don't know if I would say Boldy. But yeah. Are we on commercial break? Yeah, we're still in like the pre-second period break. It hasn't started yet. Alright, here we go. Looks like we have ourselves the second period, which is underway. Alright, let's go back up. Let's reload the stream here. Alright, 7 seconds into the second period. That's great. Okay. All right, let's lower that a little bit. Okay. What else can we do over here? Okay, yeah, let's do it like that, like that, like that. Perfect. Okay. Oh, actually, no, we should probably lower it a little bit more. Yeah, like that. That's a very good setup right there. Okay. No. I'm sorry. I'm so indecisive about this. All right, let's just do it like that. Okay. Here we go. 30 seconds into the second period. And Team USA will send this one all the way back in. And now it'll be controlled back over in their own zone. Stopped over here by Jackson Lacombe. Lacombe with the long pass. Boldy with a drop. Over to Cole Caufield, but he's having some trouble with it. Now back over to the point it goes Beniers. In deep, Boldy. Swept in front, Caufield almost pulled the trigger. Oh my gosh, that was good. Almost right there for Cole Caufield. But now it's dropped over. Russia will take it back. Sent all the way in deep to the Russian zone. Here's Jackson Lacombe. Picked it up after Spencer Knight dropped it off. Given out in front by Sanderson. That was dangerous there. Beniers back to the D-man. Over for Boldy, who comes in with a shot, and that one was tipped all the way wide. Backed over here, Kirasanov. Point feed, there's a drive from the Americans. It's sent wide of the goal again. Picked over here by Bobby Brink once more. There's a drive to the net once more, and that's stopped out in front. My gosh, the commentary is getting kind of repetitive. Johnson in deep. A chance in front, and they missed the net. What was that, Bobby Brink? He had an open chance. But he missed the net. Bobby Brink. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the Flyers, bro. Oh, my gosh. Can I get a shout-out? Yes, you can, Clayton Lobo. You can get a shout-out. Say hello to 169 beautiful people checking out this stream. But now the Russians will stop this one back behind their net again. Artemi Nyazev. Long pass up forward. And it ricochets back over to the side here. The Russians have to recuperate in their own zone again. Now it's picked over there. Was that Podkolzin, I think? Stolen away. Here's York. Long drive up. Couldn't handle that one. Was Landon Slaggert. Now it's Cam York again. Reaches the red line. Dumps it all the way back in. Touching up there. It's Chisyakov. Stolen away by the Americans. There's a chance. Back to the point it goes. A drive, and that one was blocked. The Russians send this one back out again on a breakaway. Here comes a chance, a shot, and they score! It's Zakhar Bardakov. Oh my gosh, that one came out of nowhere. Russia gets over to a very quick 2-1 lead. And we're only 3.5 minutes into the second period. What even happened there for America? Look at this Bobby Brink chance, though. This guy missed the net. Are you kidding me? And then Bardakov. Very nice open-ended pass there. He gets it. He 5-holes it. Who was the defender on him, man? Who was that? Oh, it was Cam York, the captain. He just couldn't catch up. This is just the second place game? Isn't it? You think Höglander will be on the taxi squad? I don't know. I don't really think so. I think it's either SHL or NHL, but I wouldn't bet on the NHL, because of how many forwards the Canucks have. If they start trading away guys, then okay. He has a lot better of a chance. Do I remember Linus Soderstrom? Is that the goalie for the Islanders? Correct me if I'm wrong. But now, 16:30 to go here in the second. Russia trying to capitalize on that 2-1 go-ahead goal. Mukhamadullin is in there on the forecheck. Oh, that's a big body there. Jake Sanderson. He stops it up. Here's Drew Hellison. Over to the side, Turcotte. He dashes in over the blue line. Comes in with a shot. That one was off the glass and ricochets back. Russia now will stop things over, and they'll send it up in front. It's picked over here by the Americans once again and stolen by Faber. Matt Boldy now with the long pass out to the side. Stolen out here by Ryan Johnson. He's getting challenged by 2 Russians on him. Johnson out to the side, stolen away. Here comes a 2-on-1 for Russia. Out in front it goes, and a blocked pass attempt there. Very good defensive play. Here comes Caufield, over with some speed. The backhander, what a chance! Oh my gosh, Cole Caufield! No way! He didn't score. It's still a loose puck, but Cole Caufield making his magic happen. A backhander into the slot. Nobody there to tap it home. This guy's just so big brain that he almost got another one to go there. Oh my goodness. Cole Caufield, bro. Cole Caufield, bro. That's incredible. Oh, all right. Here we go. It's back over. Matt Beniers in the zone. Stolen away by Russia. Out to the side. Spiridonov, the San Jose pick, thrusts a pass a little bit too far wide. Afanasyev on the chase. Stolen out. Here comes Brett Berard with some speed. Berard cuts in over the blue line. Bodied! Sandwiched in between 2 Russian players. Oh my goodness. As now the Russians will stop things up again. Here's Mukhamadullin. Nice, calm, safe play to go back up the boards. And now it's sent into the zone here. Russia with a shot. That one's swept aside by Spencer Knight. And now it'll be stopped up over here by Ponomarev. He gets the puck back, and it's all the way into the Russian zone. Thoughts on Quinton Byfield last game? I didn't see last game, unfortunately. But Quinton Byfield's a good player, I'll say that. Spencer Knight will come out of his zone, come out of his net to stop that one there. It's fed back to the point, and all the way back down as the Russians have to recuperate in their own zone now. Here's Daniel Chayka, draft eligible for the 2021 draft, and the puck is sent over the glass. What a great goal there by Bardakov, though. 144 beautiful people checking out this stream right now. We have 140 likes. Oh my goodness, that is incredible. If you have not made that like button turn blue or black, depending on your platform, please consider doing that at the moment. It'll really help out the channel over here. Also, if you're brand new to the stream, welcome. We'd love to have you on board here. We're on the road to 22,500 subscribers, and we are just a few hundred away. So, if you are brand new here to the channel, if you have not seen what we do, feel free to check us out. We upload videos every single day on NHL topics, hockey topics in general, prospects, news, trades, all different teams, all different kinds of discussion. So if you see value in that, then feel free to head onto the channel, click subscribe, watch a few of the videos, and I would really appreciate that if you did. Also, super chats, normal chats, just being here, it's all very much appreciated. It goes towards making the channel a lot better, so I'd appreciate all of the support we would get here. So, 2-1 is our score as Cole Caufield. Oh, they're showing the replay of the Caufield move. The backhander there, man. So lethal. Almost got it, too. Boldy almost got it on the rebound as well. Who scored for us? For the Americans or for the Russians? Caufield has the third least time on ice for the States. That's incredible. Why? Why? Come on, man. As a Preds fan, I want Russia to win. That's fair. That's fair. You want your Askarovs to do well. There's a shot made by Amirov. Whistled wide. Amirov, top of the umbrella. Shot blocked over. Ricochets out to the right again. Now America. They send that one out into the neutral zone. Amirov brings it back in again. Stolen away there. Picked off, but quickly recovered by Nyazev. Amirov goes back over Podkolzin, a one-touch pass, and Amirov couldn't take it again. Here come the Americans. It's Landon Slaggert. Tries a shot. Whistles wide of the goal there. Picked over here by number 11. That's Bardakov, the goal scorer. Or excuse me, no, that's 17. Mukhamadullin. Sorry, I got my numbers confused. Who scored for USA? It was Cam York. Now it'll be picked up here. Turcotte backhands that one into the zone. He chases after that himself. Oh, he gets taken down behind the goal there. Now the Russians will start things up once more. Here comes the right wing feed out into the middle. Oh, what was that? Offside? They stopped the play. I didn't see what it was for. Why don't they play Caufield? Yeah, I don't know. Hello from New Zealand. What's going on, Adam? What's going on? How are you doing over there in New Zealand? Thank you for hanging out with us. Also, thank you so much to the 162 beautiful people hanging out with us as well. That is very, very much appreciated. Happy Christmas and welcome back. Thank you so much, Arahan. You too. You too. Welcome back over here to the streams. As now the Americans will pick this one back. They barely get this one out to the neutral zone. Picked over here by the goal scorer, Cam York. He centers one out. Beniers, a backhander. That one was way high. Over the net it goes and ricochets out to the left side boards. Now it's back over on the other side there. Stopped up here for the Russians. Behind their net it goes. Gio, you visit Clay's streams, but he doesn't visit yours. That's not fair. No, man, it's all good. It's December 25th. I know people have a whole bunch of family stuff to go over, so I definitely don't... I don't take it personally if people are not here or whatever. It just makes all the more special the people who are here, you know? 158 beautiful people checking this out, spending your Christmas with us over here. As an American player gets taken down, are we going to have a penalty? That better be a penalty. That better be a penalty. Let's go Isles. Irish, Austrian. Let's go Podkolzin. Yes, let's go Podkolzin for sure. All right. So who's going to the box here? It'll be the goal scorer, Bardakov, for high sticking. Let's see the replay there. Oh, yeah, Bardakov, bro, you can't do that. He falls down and he catches Bobby Brink in the face with his stick as he goes down. That's not great. That is not great, Bardakov. All right, so the U.S. power play is 0 for 1. We'll see how they're able to bounce back after that poor first attempt. Here we go now. Face off. Won by Hunter Skinner. It'll be Cam York now. Out to the right, Trevor Zegras. Back over York to Caufield. Caufield, the backhand pass, Zegras, back to York. Left side feed, Kaliev. Deflected puck goes, Cam York has to backhand that one into the zone. Oh, excuse me, that wasn't Hunter Skinner, that was Matt Boldy. Podkolzin or Caufield in terms of team impact and ceiling? I'd have to go Caufield. Like, Caufield was the best goal scorer of that draft, and Caufield, like just looking at the guys that he beat out, like, he beat out Kessel's goal record at the NTDP, Matthews, Patrick Kane, he was a better goal scorer than all of those guys. He tied Ovechkin at the U18s. Ovechkin had the record, and Cole Caufield tied it. So when you're coming to a conversation about potential, impact, just the ceiling, just being in the same breath as those guys is so incredibly powerful, in my opinion at least. That's why I'm such a stickler for Cole Caufield and his upside. But now it'll be Cam York, the captain, sends it up. Boldy will come in. I don't know what happened there, my bad. And the Russians with a steal there on Trevor Zegras. Here comes a shorthanded opportunity for Amirov, and he sends that one all the way back in. Still can't believe Caufield fell to us. Yeah, I can't believe that either. We spoke about that in the previous video today. If you haven't checked that out, then feel free to do so. We upload videos every single day, including today. So if you have not seen those videos, feel free to do so. Here comes Caufield in with a shot. That one's ripped high over the net. Caufield there, still trying to rebound it. Back out to the point it goes here. Over. One-timer. Caufield save made. Rebound out in front. Another rebound. And Askarov pounces on that one to cover the puck up. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's that Cole Caufield lethality right there. The one-timer over there from Sanderson, although it goes right into the upper pectoral of Askarov instead of finding the twine. That was a big shot. Very big shot over there by Cole Caufield. Oh boy. All right, 31 seconds to go here in the man advantage. We have the second unit out there. It's Alex Turcotte, Bobby Brink, Jackson Lacombe playing the wing. Oh, man. Here comes Spencer Knight. Gotta go, it's 10:45 in Ottawa. That's all good, Zachy. Thank you for being here. Sanderson, shot made wide. Rebounds out to the left side. It'll be Turcotte now. Turcotte, back over. Here's Sanderson, over to Brisson, who can't take a shot. He finds Sanderson again, left side. Lacombe, trying to center it over, but it's blocked. Very good play there. And now back out of the box is Bardakov, and he'll head over to the bench. My feed is ahead. If your feed is ahead, if you have the opportunity to pause your TV, that would probably serve for the most optimal viewing experience, as right now we're at 9:01, 9, 8:59, 8:58, 8:57, 8:56, 8:55, 54, 53, 52. There's a shot made and they score! Team Russia's back on the board again. This is Ponomarev again. 2. His second of the night. Vasili Ponomarev. Okay, that's not great for Team USA. As Spencer Knight directly involved with this one too. He clears it out to the side. The defender can't take it. That's a weak shot too, man. You have to get that one. It goes low glove and there was no screen. Yeah. That's an ugly goal for Team USA. But Ponomarev, man, he has 2 goals in this one. Who was that gave the puck away, though? Was that Sanderson? I think it might have been Sanderson, just from what they're showing here on the TV. USA losing is good for business. All right, 8:47 to go here in the second period. As now it'll be stopped up here. Here come the Russians once more. Swept away there by Team USA. It's brought into the Russian zone. There's a drag shot by Brink. It was blocked. Now it's back over to the left side. Now you play Caufield, just do it. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Habs fan highlights. Now, though, Ryan Johnson gets it back in deep. Stopped away here by the American defenseman. Over to the left, it's Bobby Brink. He comes in with a shot attempt. It's blocked. Played back down low, and a puck bounces off of something back from the end zone. That was so weird, dude. Wow, look at that. They're getting really feisty out there. John Farinacci, he's really going for it. Canucks 92. Podkolzin is invisible. He's been very noticeable. Yeah, no, Podkolzin has been... I think Podkolzin has honestly been pretty good in this game. He hasn't been playing a lot, but when he is out there, he's doing what Podkolzin is noted towards doing best. At least Caufield has looked okay from what we've seen. Yeah, Caufield has looked really good, dude. Caufield has looked great. Hab 16, how's Caufield? Yeah, Caufield has been great, but the guy just couldn't buy a goal. Also, playing time. He needs playing time. No assists or goals. Well, Rodion Amirov doesn't have any assists or goals either, and he's been very good. Same could be said about Marat Kuznetsov. The Russian team is just playing so good in general. Like, it's their entire team. Is it me or Caufield and Pod aren't getting any ice time? Yeah, I don't think they are, to be honest. Even on the PK, it's like Amirov is out there instead of Podkolzin. Well, I mean, Amirov, not to disrespect Amirov, but like Podkolzin isn't really getting the time that a lot of Canucks fans would have probably expected. But yeah. All right, so 8 minutes left to go here in the second period. Lining up on the dot here. It's Alex Turcotte. He loses the draw. He's out here on a line with Zegras and Caufield. York on the point. Shot made. That was blocked. And now sent out, by the way. Over. There's another shot and they score. What a bad giveaway by Knight. Oh my goodness. That was so bad. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible, dude. Spencer Knight had the puck in his own zone after coming out to play it. He sends it up the wing right to the American guy can't get it, and it's Safonov. Ilya Safonov, who is right there to shove it into the empty net. Yeah, no, Knight, he goes off the boards, and it's right to Safonov. What is this, dude? Knight makes the save, too. He gets the blocker on and he pushes it down, but it's not good enough as it still goes in. This is a nightmare game for America. Oof. 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 Ooh, man. It's not great. It's not great. It's not really that great, but it's 4-1. It's 4-1. Lackadaisical play. Yeah, that was pretty lackadaisical, like, honestly. Here comes York, though. Over to the left side. It's dropped over here by Team Russia. Stolen away. Now it'll be Patrick Moynihan. Henry Thrun over to the left side. Stopped over here. Cam York gets bodied off of it, and the Russians will control again. America, they pick it back up in the neutral zone. Trying to get some offense here. They're down by 3. Russia has scored on 12 shots 4 times. That is incredible. Oh man, everybody's talking about Spencer Knight in the chat. If you're still here, oh, Dustin Wolf is in. Dustin Wolf. The Calgary prospect is in. Spencer Knight got pulled. Oh, man. Spencer Knight got pulled. Oh. 0.75 save percentage. Not great. 167 beautiful people checking out this stream, though. If you're still sticking around here, thank you so much. As always, if you're new to the channel, we're on the road to 22,500 subscribers. If you want to help us out and you're not subscribed yet, then feel free to do so. I'm not sure if the subscriber thing is actually working, but if you still feel so inclined to help us out, then please feel free to do that. Also, super chats and chats are also very equally appreciated too. So, whatever floats your boat, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. As now, Team Russia will pick this one up. Marat Kusnedinov centers it back. Picked over here by Amirov. Amirov over the blue line. Gets through the check of Drew Hellison. Now it's in deep. Podkolzin with the deep forecheck. Yeah, he gets the body on there. That's awesome. Podkolzin now with a steal. Tries to center it. Hard on him is Jake Sanderson, though. Podkolzin again. To the net. Save made by Wolf. That's a nice shot on goal there by Vasili Podkolzin. Very nice shift. Very nice shift. Not a good game by Knight, but I can't really blame this on him. Honestly, there were like 3, in my opinion, there were like 3 plays here that Spencer Knight was directly involved in when it came to giving Russia the puck. It's these turnovers in the American zone, man, that are biting them. Meanwhile, Igor the Professor Larionov is silent, ready for an NHL head coaching job. Yes, man. Igor Larionov, the Professor. I love that. Absolutely love that. Woo, a save. Yeah. Saves from the American goaltender. Who would have figured? Who would have figured? Is Caufield on the first line? In theory, he is, but they're not being played a lot. Same with the Russian first line. The Russian first line is, in theory, it's Podkolzin, Kusnedinov, and Amirov, but they haven't been playing as much. Russians are good. I don't know what you're getting at. Yeah, Russians are doing really well. Caufield is barely playing, yeah. But, you know... Yeah, okay, so for Spencer Knight, the breakaway, not really his fault. The first goal of the game, though, he gave it away. The third goal of the game, though, he kind of gave it away too. It's these plays where Spencer Knight is coming out and playing the puck that end up in goals for Russia. It's not good. Now Team Russia, though, they'll spend one back in their own zone before playing it out. Here's Igor Chinakhov. dropped over. Some space in the move. A shot made and a save by Wolf on Arseny Gritsyuk. The Americans trying to steal it back. Chinakhov again. Stolen back by the Russians. Left side feed off the boards and picked up here by Gritsyuk again. Back to the point it goes. A drive blocked out, or that was wide. Tip pass back. Very good playing there by the Russian squad. But now it's stolen away here by Brock Faber. He gets that one into the Russian zone, goes off for a change, and now the Russians will start things back. Goes back out into the neutral zone. Here's Alex Turcotte, out to the side, Zegras, one-touch pass, York with a shot, save made, Zegras, in front, Caufield missed it, back out to the side, in front, Caufield missed it again, another opportunity, save made, it's loose, no it's not, and it's covered up by Yaroslav Askarov. That one was dangerous right there. You see, that's the kind of offense you get from your first line when your first line is Boldy, Zegras, or excuse me, is Turcotte, Zegras, Caufield, and it looks like they're going to stay out there too. Beautiful passing by the NTDP, but Caufield just couldn't get a shot off. That was beautiful. This game could have been so different if Brink scored on that empty net. Yeah, really. Could have been so different. That line is still out there, though. Caufield gets bodied off of the puck. Now it's stolen away. Team Russia. Back in deep. Bashkirov. In on the forecheck there is Igor Afanasyev, Nashville Predators prospect. Out to the side, given away. Here's a chance in front, and he's stolen out. Very good defensive play there by the American defender to neutralize that offensive chance for Igor Spiridonov. Back in it goes Henry Thrun. Thrun over. Back out into the side here. It's Cam York. He sends one up forward. That was offside. No, it wasn't. Turcotte from Caufield. Down low, Zegras. Caufield again missed the pass. It's back over to the left side, where Sanderson finds Zegras. Caufield out in front to Turcotte. A save is made. Pops out to the side again here, and a miscommunication there by the Americans. Here comes a breakaway for Russia, and the shot is over the net there. Maxim Groshev with a beautiful opportunity. Now there's another drive by Beniers, and a save was made there too. Action picking up here at the end of the second period with 3:22 to go. Here comes Beniers. Sops up with a shot, and that's saved by Askarov. Askarov is so calm in net, man. It's just that first goal that went in for Askarov, and now he's been just like lights out afterwards. Look at this breakaway, though, by Groshev. Oh, yeah, the goalie gets an arm on it. Beautiful. Russia plays a really composed game, and their coach is the reason. Yes, it is. Because the way that Igor Larionov wanted to play this team was the Russian Soviet style of the 80s, and that was such a, it's like a very, like, every unit is like a different strategy. And it's not 5 individual guys just like trying to do their own thing. It's 5 individual guys trying to do one thing. And that's like just go around in circles. Watch some of the Detroit Red Wings footage from the 90s with the Big 5 or the Russian 5 over there too for that same kind of style. Fedorov, Larionov, Fetisov, Konstantinov, they were all so good at that. What's up, Gio? I've been actually getting into COD recently. How things been? Also, happy holidays. Philip, man. What's going on, Philip? It's been a while. Thanks for hanging out with us here. It is indeed December 25th, so thank you for spending your Christmas, even just a part of it over here. But yeah, it's been pretty good, man. COD's been destroying my life, but I play it because it's fun at the end of the day. But now, it'll be Vasili Podkolzin, the captain. Dashing in, he gets bodied off by the referee. What was that? That was unfair. Get out of the way, ref. Come on. Now the Americans come back. Here comes a chance from Berard, and that one was blocked off and deflected into the corner here. Back into the Russian corner it goes. Stopped up, York steals it. Down low feed. Berard still pops out in front, a chance, it's loose in the slot, Askarov gets it and he covers it. He is so good, man. It's hard to break Askarov. It is hard to break Yaroslav Askarov. This guy is just a wall. He's a wall. That's it. Should Zegras have been drafted over Broberg? I would have thought so. If I had to guess, I would have said Zegras over Broberg. Merry Christmas, Gio. What did you eat for dinner tonight? Filipino fare? Yes, kind of. Yes. Clay, it's been a while. Thank you for hanging out with us here in the stream, man. But, yes, I had some lengua, which is, it's ox tongue, steamed, so it's really soft, in mushroom sauce with mushrooms, or it's creamy mushroom sauce. Yeah, it's very good. It's one of my favorite dishes. This is actually the first time we've spoken about food on the stream. Thank you so much for bringing that up, Clay. And thank you for hanging out with us here, too. As now Caufield will send this one all the way back in. The Caufield line is out again. Picked up here by the pinching in blue liner. It goes down low to Askarov, who ricochets that out to Chinnikov. Stolen away by Zegras. Zegras down low to Caufield. He tried to find Turcotte in front. Turcotte now with the steal on the right side. York to the goal. Easy glove save made by Askarov, and he covers that one up. As I said, man, he's a wall. He's a wall. This guy just knows how to stop the puck whenever it comes. Every time it comes over to him, he just knows how to get it. That sounds like some great food. Yeah, it is. It is. It's very good. Merry Christmas all. Alex, Merry Christmas to you as well. Now, Team Russia will control off the draw. 1:35 to go here in the second period. Stopped over here in his own blue line. We have some Russian in the chat. That's interesting. Are you friends with Grav? Yeah, I'm friends with Grav, man. Grav's a great guy, man. Should Zegras have been taken over Turcotte? I don't know about that. That's debatable. But now, it'll be Team USA. Jake Sanderson. He comes over the red line, sends it all the way back in. Last minute of play here in the second period. Giveaway to Sanderson. Left side feed, Boldy. He waits, he takes. It's off of a skate and wide. Beniers now, in the corner. Trying to thwart the check from the Russian D-man. Gets the puck out to the side. There's a shot made. And it's off the outside of the net there by Arthur Kaliev. What time is it in Vancouver? 7:59 p.m. at the moment. NH. 32 seconds left. Team Russia will start things up forward. It's rung around behind Spencer Knight's net. Stopped over here by Sanderson. It's Ponomariev here, trying to get a late one. 17 seconds to go in the second period. As Yaroslav Askarov goes out, plays the puck very hard and fast out into the neutral zone. You see, that's how you play the puck off the boards, not what Spencer Knight did. Unfortunately. Now it's back into the zone, and that will be the second period. Okay, we're kind of getting feisty afterwards, though. What's going on here? What is going on here? Okay. Who are you cheering for? Not really anyone in particular. I like both the teams because they have prospects from teams that I like. Podkolzin is like an Antoine Roussel. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of the style he plays. Still a whole period to go. Most people probably don't care, but I got a Canucks jersey for Christmas. Man, I care, man. That's pretty great. That is very, very good. It's early in Vancouver, 11 p.m. here in Montreal. Podkolzin can't even do anything against players his own age. Well, if you're talking about points, yeah, he hasn't gotten any yet, but like, he's been effective. He's been very effective, forechecking and etc. Are you surprised they didn't pull Knight? They did pull Knight after the fourth goal, but like, yeah, it's been Dustin Wolf in net since then. But I think, could they have pulled Knight earlier? I'm not sure. You could debate that. Are you going to stream tomorrow? I'm not sure, honestly. I'm not sure. I kind of want to stream every other day just to kind of get into the feel, the rhythm of streaming every other day. Because that's what we did, or that's what I'm planning to do for the regular season. So we drafted a third line checking forward. Knight is very underrated. In most circumstances, yes. I would say in most circumstances. But this game, yeah, it hasn't been great for Spencer Knight. Yay, Habs Fan Highlight says. Yes, yay indeed. We have 160 beautiful people checking out this stream over here. Thank you for hanging out with us. Happy holidays, of course, and Merry Christmas, too, because it is December 25th. If you have not checked out the YouTube channel yet, you haven't subscribed, then feel free to do so. We are indeed in a position, we're on the road to 22,500 subscribers. So if you want to help us out with that, then feel free to do so. Also, all super chats, normal chats, they're all appreciated as well. Turned the game off before Knight got yanked. Take care. Movie night with the fam. That's awesome, Clay. That's awesome. Please let us know later on what movie you end up watching. Best wishes to you and your family as well for this holiday season. Lego, who would you pick, Podkolzin or Caufield? I would have picked Caufield, like straight up. I would have. I would have. Yeah. What do I think of Podkolzin? He's great. He is very, very effective hockey player. Maybe not so much on the score sheet, but the guy does a whole bunch of other stuff right too. Canada will destroy Germany tomorrow. Germany will be tired and only have 9 forwards and 5 defensemen. That is rough. Poor Kirby Doc, yeah. Askarov looks so mature and calm in net. Yes, he does. That's the appeal, man. That's the appeal. He looks so good in net. Canada is stacked even without Doc, yeah. Even without Doc. They're stacked without all the guys that they could have had. Lafreniere, Doc, you know? Podkolzin or Robertson? I would have gone Podkolzin. Podkolzin, yeah. That would have been my pick if it was between those two. Look at this, though. We got the TSN NBA schedule. Just checking up with the stream right now, though. 172 likes, you know? I know we have 160 people, but you guys want to set a goal? Let's see if we can get up to 185 likes before the start of the third period. Now, I don't know how that's going to work because we have more people who have clicked like already than people who are watching, but if you haven't liked the video already, feel free to do so. Like the stream, I mean. Let's see if we can get to 180 before the start of that second period where we'll have about, 20 minutes to go before that. Is Spencer Knight a bust? Yeah, it's way too early to say that. Michael's right. Bobby Brink or Alex Vlasic? Bobby Brink. I would go Bobby Brink, yeah. Ah, man. See, look at this. They're showing off the Spencer Knight plays, where he plays the puck and it eventually goes over to the Russians and they score. It's unfortunate to see, but yeah. Why did betting go for Podkolzin instead of Caufield? Because Podkolzin was seen by many as a third overall caliber player at the start of the year. Everyone is talking about hype for Caufield, but Romanov is going to be playing for the Habs. Yes, that is true. Tegan, Romanov is indeed going to be there. Apparently he's going to be pushing for top 4 minutes, which is great. Canada going to win. What do I think of John Beecher? He looks good sometimes. Emphasis on sometimes. My first time here. Mikoto Ikenaga. Japanese, I guess. Yes, what's going on, Mikoto? Ikenaga-san. Thank you for hanging out with us over here, my friend. Turcotte, Zegras, Boldy, or Caufield. If you're talking about who would be the best player, I'd say Turcotte. Talking about who would get the most points, I would say either Zegras or Caufield. Chinnikov has been invisible today. I think it was amazing versus Canada. I wouldn't say that. I've noticed Chinnikov a few times. He has been involved in the play in that cycle that they've been trying to do. 183 likes? No way. Did we actually reach it that quickly? Guys. 182. That is incredible. That is incredible. Thank you so much for that, guys. That's fantastic. I was told by my friend Joel that your live streams are cool. Hey, I appreciate that. Both you and Joel. Thank you for the recommendation, Joel. What do you think of hockey analytics? I think hockey analytics have their place in the discussion. Boldy really good. Turcotte is bad. Caufield meh. Zegras OP. Really? Wow. Caufield is going to be a 50-goal scorer. I hope he does. Hello from a second Panthers fan. What's going on, Shaw? How are you doing, my friend? I know Podkolzin is still young, but he should show us something. He's just chasing players around. Well, he hasn't had the puck on his stick for the majority of the game, I will say. So, Mikoto is doing worse in French than I am. Really? Okay. Who is the best player out of Shesterkin, Samsonov, and Sorokin? If you're talking, I'm going to go say Shesterkin, straight up. Igor Shesterkin is so good, dude. Turcotte bad? Yeah, I don't know, man. I wouldn't say that Alex Turcotte has been bad. Or that he's going to be bad. Askarov is the best goalie prospect in 10 years. That he is. That he is. But yeah, you know, there are indeed a whole bunch of very good aspects about all these prospects. It's just sometimes they look better than others, right? That save by the Slovak goalie was incredible. Oh, heck yes, man. Heck yes. When Pod joins the team, will he play with Bo or Petey? Probably Bo. I would love to see a Podkolzin, Bo Horvat, and X second line. That would be amazing. Matthew or Brady Tkachuk? I'd say Matthew. We are going to hide that user on this channel. Slovakia was insane, yeah. Slovakia got 3 16-year-olds. Who do you guys think is winning the tournament? I'm probably going to say Canada. Is Pettersson or McDavid better? Canucks Twitter had a poll and it said Pettersson. Well, some Canucks Twitter fans are very delusional. I'll say that. It comes with the territory when you have the big Canadian markets with their hockey fans and love their hockey teams. Canucks fans, Leafs fans, Habs fans, Oilers fans were crazy, and everybody kind of knows that. So, I think McDavid is better than Pettersson, and it's not even a question I even think about. But yeah. Hoglander, Horvat, Podkolzin, hard line to play against. Yeah, for sure. Who is better, Pettersson or Draisaitl? That's a different question there. That's a different question. Anyone know? Yeah, Swiss played horrible. Unfortunately, yeah. All right. We're still here waiting for that third period to get underway, but for those of you who are still here, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We are on the road to 22,500 subs. We're trying to reach that by the end of the year. So if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, see if you like the content on here. Feel free to check out the channel, check out all the videos we upload because we upload every single day. And if you see value in that content, hockey discussion every single day, talking about trades, rumors, news, prospects, different teams, all that stuff, then feel free to subscribe, help us out, and contribute to the channel as well. Is Aho underrated? I don't think Aho is underrated. Like, I think most people think he's really good now, which he is. Like, Aho's a point-per-game player now. I think he's got that reputation. Is Kakko still good? I think Kakko is going to be amazing in this league, man. Yeah, random person's kind of right, I think. Aho is very good, but not underrated. Alright, look at these. Sweden... Or, excuse me, not Sweden. Switzerland, Slovakia highlights over here. Yeah, the Swiss team, man. It's not great. But, still, you know, there are other teams here that you won't really expect to win. Like, oh my gosh, that save again in the third period by the Slovakian goalie. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like, look, like Team USA is gonna destroy Austria. Like, let's be real here. Austria, you think Austria is gonna beat Team USA? Unless they pull a miraculous Latvia kind of performance at the 2014 Olympics and they actually do stuff, we'll see. Do you think Caufield is capable of 40 to 50 goals? I've said this a few times, but like the fact that Caufield was in the same breath as guys like Kane, Kessel, Matthews, Ovechkin before he was drafted, I think that kind of tells the whole story. Like, I think he would be if everything pans out. Who's your favorite King center prospect? Byfield, Velarde, or Turcotte? It's Tyler Madden. It's Tyler Madden. It's Tyler Madden. It's Tyler Madden. What do we have here? We have 175 beautiful people, including a very, very well video producing Kai. Face Off with Fahrenholtz watching us. What's going on, man? It's been a while. Thank you for hanging out with us. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you and your family. But yeah, we're streaming here for the World Juniors, man. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun indeed watching this great game over here. Spencer Knight, though, ooh, he's very noteworthy. I think Russia could give Canada a run for gold. Canada is way deeper, but I think the Russians' gritty game could surprise them. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Are you still sad about Madden leaving the Canucks? Yes. No questions asked. Yes. The answer is yes. But, yeah. Madden was very good, man. I was a very big fan of Tyler Madden. All these 9-year-old Leaf fans are yelling at me about Caufield, Robertson. It's just because Robertson already played. Like, if Caufield was playing in the NHL... Like, or if Caufield was playing in the NHL, I think things would be a little bit different. I think they'd be a little bit different there, yeah. Happy Christmas to you, Lego. Finland gonna win it all. We'll see, Nada, we'll see. See if that Brad Lambert can go over there and carry. Yeah, we will see indeed. But now... Lafreniere will have 30 points in my mind. Next year? Oh, well, it's in 56 games. I don't know. We'll see. Happy holidays, Gio, and the best wishes tonight. Yeah, best wishes tonight, man, for sure. Buffalo has a good team now, and I'm not a Buffalo fan. Yeah, dude. Eric Stahl, Taylor Hall, Cody Eakin, Jack Eichel. Very, very good players over there. I'm going to disable the Super Chat alert box for a few seconds because I do not want that to show up on the screen. Please, we don't appreciate that. We do not appreciate that. What do you think of Germany's performance in the Finland game? Stützle's great, but not too sure about the rest of the team going into the long term. Caufield, 20 to 30 goal rookie year, I'd say, if he gets the right opportunities, which is not guaranteed. Thoughts on Landon Slaggert? Yeah, I mean, he's pretty okay so far. Alright, let's put the alert box back. Good big word, but sad to see their division is so good, yeah. What do you think Caufield's career high in goals will be like? Realistically, probably like 30 or 35, but like if I'm thinking about potential, like ceiling, I think he could hit 50 sometime if everything goes right. But if I'm taking a realistic conservative estimate, I'll say 30, 35. Is Byfield going to be a bust? No, I don't think Quinton Byfield's going to be a bust. Germany will take their games versus Slovakia and Switzerland if they got their roster in order by then. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. There definitely is some retooling to work with there. And Germany, like they missed out on Sider, as some of you in the chat are talking about. They had all the guys who tested positive and now they're out. Like, it's unfortunate for Team Germany, man. Really is. Owen Power and Ratu are top of the rankings for first overall pick. what did you think of Shane Wright, next franchise player? I'm going to go, yeah, Shane Wright's going to be a franchise player. I don't know if I would want to say, like, next, because I think there are still some very good players. Like, Lafreniere was already there. But then, like, it's Brad Lambert, Shane Wright, and Matthew Savoy still at the top for those, or on those ones. Hey, why don't you stream on Twitch? By the way, you rock. Hey, thank you so much, Valentine. Mostly because, like, YouTube I already have all the traction and all that on YouTube. I have like 40 followers on Twitch, so I wouldn't want to start up from the ground up from the beginning, you know? The Badgers are playing him more defensively. Yep. The Badgers are playing him more defensively. He is going on the back check. He's doing his thing, etc. Real Kings know that Logan Stankoven is going number 1. All right. That's a hot take over there. Will someone take over Kirby Doc's spot for Team Canada? Who's going to be the new captain? I don't think they're going to name a new captain. I think someone said that in the chat earlier. Suzuki started on the 4th line as a winger to a first-line center in the playoffs. I think Caufield could have a same progression and will gain Claude Julien's confidence. We'll see, man. We'll see. Can't wait to see that, though. Cole Caufield playing with Suzuki on the power play. Oh, that's great. $208 views and less than 200 likes. What's going on? Yeah, Michael, you're absolutely right about that. Where are the likes going, boys? If we're over here with 208 beautiful people, let's see if we can get to 200 likes here as the third period has just gotten underway. A chance out in front. Podkolzin almost got the pass from Amirov. Stolen away there. Let's reload the page over here first, just so we can have the clock counting down. But now the Russians will take things back. It's Vasili Podkolzin. He is the goal scorer, the 2-time goal scorer in this game. Third period is indeed underway. Sent around, here is Askarov. Out to the right side it goes. It'll be picked up here by Alex Turcotte. He gets it to the blue line. And all the way out. The Americans trying to recover the puck back, but they can't. Yeah, it doesn't look like the TSN website is updated yet. As here comes Beniers in with a chance. A shot made, rebound. It's loose and covered up by Askarov, as he has been doing all night. Askarov, bro. It's kind of funny. He's been doing that all night, whereas Spencer Knight is not really doing that. Say one team that's going to surprise everyone and say one team that's going to bomb. Montreal, honestly. People are really sleeping on the Habs, and I see this everywhere on Twitter. Like, everybody is saying, oh, the Habs are going to finish, like, 4th or 5th or whatever. Like, I don't think so. I think the Habs are going to be so much better than that. As for who's going to bomb, I'm not too sure. That's a difficult question. 18:57 to go here in the third period. As Beniers kind of gets a little bit ahead of himself there. Puck is dropped, and it'll be stopped up here in the Russian zone. Down low feed for Arthur Kaliev. Now Askarov will play this one out. Nyazev gets this one out to the neutral zone. Here comes a chance in off across the blue line there. And it's stopped over. Out in front it goes. There's a chance for the Russian attacker as it's stopped up and sent forward for Arthur Kaliev. He chips one in deep. Nyazev is there. Picking it back up in the other corner. Here's Igor Spiridonov. Spiridonov up the wing. The Russians enter the zone. Stopped up on the half boards. Into the middle it goes. A shot made, and that one was wide of the goal. Bardakov already had a goal in this game. He had an opportunity to get another one there. Here's Shakir Mukhamadullin. He throws it over to the right. Picked over here by Podkolzin. Easily gets around one guy. Flips it up past the other guy. Or excuse me, that's Ponomariev. My goodness, I'm sorry. Now Mukhamadullin, in deep, blocked over. Brink, swatted out of his reach. And Ponomariev with a goal in each of the periods so far is able to recover. Now it's back into the American zone. Ryan Johnson just gets it out. Back in for Alex Burrows. It's up in the air. Scores! Oh my goodness, I just had to do it. I had to do it because Ryan Johnson was the guy in that Alex Burrows play. Yeah, there are two different Ryan Johnsons in hockey, but yeah. Now it'll be stopped up here. Over, there's a shot made! A beautiful one-timer by Arseny Gritsyuk. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful chance there. USA has no change. Yeah, I know Marco Rossi is the player that gets all the attention on Team Austria, but besides him, Senna Penna and Sebastian Ranishitz are their best players. There's a long shot from the point that was tipped wide. Now the Russians trying to control it. Stolen away. Here comes Patrick Moynihan. He gets that one taken away from him there. Big fan of Jackson Lacombe, but he's been very bad tonight. Yeah, I'm a fan of him as well. Admittedly, not as big of a fan as I am of other players, but there's a lot to be improved here on this USA team. As now, it's sent back in. Moynihan falls down in front of the net, taken away by Russia. Now it's Vasili Podkolzin. Oh, he gets stood up there at the blue line as he sends that one in deep. Drew Hellison's there to pick it up. Now it's back over. Habs fan highlights. You don't know what's wrong with that because the person that name is involved in, he passed away in a motorcycle accident. So it's 16-17 to go here in the third period. Yeah, no, they're showing that Podkolzin highlight. He got absolutely, taken out there by, who was that, Landon Slaggert? Yeah, I think it was. Now the puck is sent all the way back out into the neutral zone again. Now it's stopped over. Into the corner it goes, and Cole Caufield will be there. He hasn't had that much playing time, but he's out there now. Picked up here by Sanderson. Sanderson up the wing. Out into the middle. It's back over. There's a shot made and a save by Askarov. Team USA is good, but Russia has the depth and chemistry. Yeah, Russia does have a very deep team. They've been doing a lot of good in this game so far. Do you think Team Canada will be number one? I probably do think so. All right, here we go. 15:44 to go here in the third period. Shots on goal, 17-16 for Team USA, despite them being down 4-1. I don't understand why that goal went to York. It was tipped off of Boldy. I didn't think it was tipped off of Boldy. From a few of the angles made it look like Boldy tipped it, but then the other one, which was like the overhead view, it looked really straight. It's really difficult, but either way. Here comes Matthew Boldy once again. He's trying to charge this one in. He forces it into the corner. Boldy feeds the the blue line, out onto the side. He almost had a chance there, but he was stick lifted away by Yan Kuznetsov. And now that same Russian squad is able to take the puck back, and they send it all the way back in deep. Controlled over here by Brock Faber. Now it's all the way back over into the Russian zone. No icing, though, as an American forward is first to it. USA getting that cycle going on here. Here's Cam York. Tries to go around the D. Looked like he got held there a little bit. I'm surprised that's not a penalty. York, though, in on the forecheck. Lost a handle on it, and now it'll be played out by Igor Chinakhov. Left side feed over here for Kirasanov. And he'll stop things down in the USA corner. Back over to the blue line it goes. A long drive in deep. Stopped over here once more. Arseny Gritsyuk. Gritsuk picks it back up. Oh, nice fancy move to get by Cam York. Now he feeds the blue line again. Here's Mukhamadullin, a one-timer from the point, and a save made by Dustin Wolf. Wolf, gang, golf, wang. Beautiful plays over there by the Russian team. But it's 4-1 Team Russia with just about 15 minutes left to go here. So, for anybody who is out here, the 155 beautiful people checking out this stream, thank you so much for hanging out with us over here. Thank you for being a part of this live stream. If you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel already, feel free to do so. We're on the road to 22,500 subscribers. If you see value in what we're doing over here with the streams, if you see value in the videos we make, because we make videos every single day talking about different hockey topics, NHL topics, news, prospects, rumors, etc., and trades, all that stuff, if you see value in it, then feel free to help us out and subscribe. And I'll thank you for that. Haven't been watching the game. How's Podkolzin doing? He's been okay. He's been very effective with his off-puck play. He's been doing a very good job at being annoying. What are your top 5 wingers? Oh, man, that's difficult. That is really difficult. Thoughts on who has the most potential amongst the big 3 prospects? Lambert, Savoy, Wright. I have to go Lambert at the moment, but, they're all really similar. 14 minutes to go. Yes. Yes. Lambert is next year? No, Lambert is 2022. He recently turned 17. Meaning that his birthday is in 03, but it's late 03. And so late 03 is, yeah. That hit on Podkolzin was late. The USA team are rats. Oh my gosh. Do I have a P.O. box? Unfortunately not. But now 13 to go here. A steal by the Russian squad. They take it back in the neutral zone. Couldn't capitalize on that fast break, but they still have possession. Long pass up forward. Icing is going to be the call here, as the first one to it is Drew Hellison of USA. Do you collect jerseys? I guess you could say I do, but it's not really something that I actively pursue. It's just, if I see something cool, I'll get it. Do I play hockey? Unfortunately not. Lambert is the least Finnish name on Team Finland. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. If Michigan let Power on Canada's roster, they would be stacked. I think they're already stacked, even without Owen Power, to be honest. They're stacked without Doc, too. So now 12:52 to go here in the third period. As Team Russia send it back up. They recover in the neutral zone. Here is Igor Afanasyev, stolen away here by Alex Turcotte. Fights his way to the front of the goal. A chip in front, and that one was over the net. Now Afanasyev, Nashville pick, sends it out into the middle. Right side feed, Bashkarov, my goodness. Now it's back over, down low in the American zone. And the Americans find their way into the neutral zone over the red line. And that's Turcotte with a shot that was way wide. Nyazev has it now. He'll start up the left wing. Drops it back. Here's Kirill Kirasanov. He takes his time with it. 12:01 to go here in the third. Shots are tied 18-18. Russia's leading 4-1. Now Nyazev picks it back up. 2 great moves over there. Feeds the other man on the side. That's Bardakov. Now Bardakov with another fancy move of his own with a shot. That one was wide of the net. Bounced out in front. Russia maintains possession. Here's Nyazev. He stops up in the corner. Feeds the left point. Podkolzin with a shot. Or is that... No, it's Ponomariev. Ponomariev still with it now. It's back over. USA with the long pass up. Stopped over here by Boldy, and he'll lose control of that one. Here's Ponomariev again, out to the side. Stopped up here, Gritsuk. Gritsuk, wing to wing. Mukhamadullin has to pinch in. The Devils prospects going over there, doing their thing. Yo, what's up, Isaac? How you been, Isaac? It's been a while. What do I think of Roby Yarvanty? He's good, man. He's really good. There's a shot off the bar. What happened? We have a no goal? We had a play that was stopped up? Oh, I think it might have been offside. That's crazy. You think Podkolzin has tunnel vision? I think that's a very fair claim to make. I don't know if I would make it myself, but I can definitely understand what you mean when you say that. Oh, yeah, no, that was off the bar. Okay. How's Caufield doing right now? Not playing. That's what he's doing. This American squad, man, it's kind of interesting. Nice to see the live streams again. Hey, I appreciate that, Isaac. Thank you for being here. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. As now Marat Kusnedinov, he lost control of it. Stolen away by Bobby Brink. And controlled once more by Brett Berard. Berard over the blue line. He comes in with a shot. Save made, or was that off a bar or something? That one was popping up in the air. Now the Americans pick it back up. This is Brock Faber. Faber goes around the net with it. In deep for Kaliev. Or excuse me, that's Brink. There's another shot. Rebound out in front, and they score! John Farinacci off of the rebound puts USA back up onto the board. 4-2 with 10:03 remaining. Is this the comeback? Is this the comeback that we wanted for Team USA? As it's John Farinacci here, man. There's a nice, great shot there by Hellison, and the Farinacci rebound chance ultimately goes up and over the downed Askarov. Very nice execution there. Great. But Podkolzin, what are you doing, man? Oh, no, Podkolzin was taken down. That's why he wasn't skating. Okay. Podkolzin was sliding around. Is that tunnel vision you talked about? Who knows? Do you think Michkov has any shot of making the roster? Yeah, he probably does, to be honest. Every time I see a right shot USA player, I think it's Caufield. Well, you have to look, see if the guy's, like, small. If he's not small, it's not Caufield. Merry Christmas. Is Pods doing in the game so far? Alan the Gamer, Merry Christmas to you, too. Pods has been okay. Certainly effective at his off-puck offense. What are they calling the play for, though? It looks like they're stopping it for a bit. Oh, yeah, Podkolzin was trying to block the shot. That's why he was there. Oh, man, that's a great goal. Look at that. Farinacci. Anyone else think goalie interference? I don't know. You could argue it, but I don't know. I love the Russian jersey numbers. The gradient? Oh yeah, that's great. It's a mask issue. Oh, weird. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of like watching the TV here too, yeah. Congrats on the great year for the channel. Hopefully this channel will get more subs soon. I appreciate that, On-Site Entertainment. Thank you. Going to play some Persona after this. That's awesome, Isaac. Love me some Persona. 9 minutes to go. Yeah, 9 minutes to go indeed. Oh, so are they saying that because something happened with the mask that the goal might not be able to count, or no? Or no, they're just showing the replay of the goal. Okay. Alright, yeah, Askarov ready to go. Alright, here we go. 10 minutes to go. Shots on goal, 21-19 for Team USA despite being down 4-2. Here's a chance for the Russians. A shot blocked out in front, point blank. Any points from Podkolzin? Nope, unfortunately not. Here comes the American team once more. Dropped over. Oh, almost a nice tic-tac-toe play. You could see the play developing there, but it was just out of his reach. I'm a head out. That's all good, Eric. Thank you for hanging out with us here. I appreciate you being here with us. Is Lego looking forward to the Olympic hockey in 2021? Yup. Now Team Russia will pick things up back in their own zone. Here's Bardakov. It gets flipped over into the American zone. Sanderson will be there first. Sanderson protecting the puck. Dashes up the right wing. Into the middle it goes, and that wasn't handled nicely by Patrick Moynihan. Sanderson chasing after that one again. 8:58 to go here in the third now. It'll be Drew Hellison. He had an assist on that Farinacci goal. Here's Moynihan with a shot and a calm save made by Askarov. And the American forecheckers getting in there immediately after. Who are your top Canucks prospects? Podkolzin, Hoglander, Rathbone. Probably like that. You can throw in Cole if they're in there if you want to. Does Caufield have any points? Yes, he does. He has an assist. Should Bure be in the Hall of Fame? I think so. Like, Bure was the best goal scorer in the league for a few years in a row. Kaliev doesn't try a lot. I don't know. That was one of the things that kind of held him back in the draft rankings in 2019, but I don't know. Is Hunter Skinner playing? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think I've said his name once. There are a few players here who haven't been playing the entire game. Tyler Clevin hasn't played. Hunter Skinner hasn't played. I think Sam Colangelo played a little bit. All right, 152 people checking out the stream, though. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you're new here, again, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 22,500 subs. See if you have any appreciation for what we do here on YouTube. Streams, videos, etc. As the face-off to the left of Askarov was won by America. Boldy bodying himself down low. Back out in front with a shot, and it's whistled wide. Now it's played back down. Lacombe. Picked up over here by Cole Caufield, it looks like. Out in front it goes. There's a chance. Caufield with Boldy now. Boldy out in front. It's still loose on the side of the net. Caufield's there too. Caufield picks it up. Circles with a shot, and that one was saved by Askarov. Now it's picked up again by Caufield. He skates around with it. He's got a motor on him, dude. Oh my gosh, Cole Caufield. He is a dynamite player in this game. He has been so good. Back to the point it goes. Lacombe. Oh no, we got stripped of the puck again. Now there's a breakaway out in front, and it was shot wide by Igor Chinnikov. Oh my gosh. That was an ugly mess. Jackson Lacombe, man. Oh. Now it's taken away here by Podkolzin. Podkolzin with a shot, and that one was whistled wide. Looking for the man out in front, though, on the rebound. It wasn't able to go. Now the American player gets taken down. Hard on the forecheck there is Marat Kusnedinov, and it looks like, are we going to have a penalty here? Tripping is the call. Okay. Yeah, that was a very clear penalty on Kusnedinov. Look at that giveaway, though, by Jackson Lacombe and Chinnikov, man. He gets stoned on the breakaway, but that shouldn't have happened. Finally a power play. Yeah, finally a power play indeed. It's been a while, dude. It's been a while. Now it's Caufield picking it up. He drags, he shoots. Oh, and it was saved. Cole Caufield with some great opportunities late here in the third. Oh, my goodness. Now it's back down. Here's Dustin Wolf, who drops it off for York. 6:56 to go here in the third. USA down by 2. The puck is sent in, stopped up, and it's swatted out there by the Russian defender. Oh, man. Here's Cam York, though. He'll start things out. Over for Kaliev. York in on the forecheck, trying to steal it back. Gets involved in the play there, and now it's Cole Caufield who has to pick it up, and he goes off for a change. This is not a great power play here for America so far. 1 minute and 5 seconds left. Turcotte out to the side. Arthur Kaliev plays it around. Here's Zegras. Zegras trying to do something with those talented hands of his. As he goes wing to wing, Kaliev loads up, he shoots, the rebound is loose. Save made by Askarov, a centering pass is blocked. And now here come the Russians back the other way. There's a chance, oh my gosh. Spiridonov tried to deke the pants off of the defender there. Here comes Jackson Lacombe, though. He drops it off. And now the Americans will come back in once more. 25 seconds to go here in the power play. Bobby Brink, centering feed, stolen by Russia, and they get it all the way down again. This is not a great power play for USA. Really isn't. Here comes Sanderson now, though, trying to change that. He gets one up. 5 seconds to go in the man advantage. Blue line feed. Chipped back in by Brennan Brisson. Brisson swapping places with Sanderson. Now there's a long drive off the side of the net and off the end boards. Picked up here. A chance for Brisson again. Brisson over to Sanderson. He drops it off. Sanderson now tries to shoot. There was a wall of 4 Russian legs there. What? Clear block. Now the Russians get it out again. Rushed out here by Ponomariev. Ponomariev gets it in deep. Stopped over there by Jordan Wolf. Wolf leaves it over. And now it'll be Brock Faber. Caufield have any goals? Unfortunately not, but he's looked really good. Beniers. Over onto the left side. And now the Russians will easily take this one back again. Here's Igor Afanasiev. The Americans send it back in. 4 minutes to go here in the third period. As the Russians are just taking their time. Look at this. Here comes Nyazev. Over the blue line, stops up into the middle. Kuznetsov drops it off, and now it's stolen away, but taken back by the Russians again. A drive in deep is wide. Podkolzin in deep for Kuznetsov. The Americans have the shots 10-5 here in this period. Now it'll be Ryan Johnson. Who's the USA's best player, Caufield or Boldy? I'd say Caufield. Honestly, Boldy has looked really good. Caufield, Boldy, or Zegras, I would say. I can't wait for January 13th. Yeah, me neither, man. Three minutes to go. Yes, indeed. 3 minutes to go for the end of this game. Favorite and best goalie in the NHL? I don't know. I really don't know. Best goalie in the NHL? It changes every year, but Hellebuck, I guess. Would I take Caufield over Podkolzin? Yeah, I would. I said that a few times. It's really far down the line, but what do you think of Aaron Kiviharju? Yes, great player. I haven't seen anything of this guy, but you know, if he goes first overall in 2024, then great. All right, now it's played back in, 3:22 to go here in the third. The Americans steal it back. Caufield over to the side. Oh, no, Turcotte, he missed it. The pass was wide. And now the Russians come back. Oh, my gosh. A penalty here for Russia. Let's see that American power play go back over. No. Look at that. Yeah, okay, so Safonov is going to the box for tripping. Alan the Gamer YT2, you don't need to repeat the comments several times, man. I already see them. I'm just like, I'm on my Twitter feed right now looking at Podkolzin because people are tweeting about this guy. All right, here we go. USA power play is 0 for 3. Let's see them do something. Here's Cam York. Sends this one in. He drives it in himself. Sweeps it on the backhand down low. First to it is a Russian. Sent back over. Zegras with the pickup. Over to the side. Kaliev. He shoots up high and wide. Zegras again. Empty net for America. Empty or extra attacker is Matty Beniers. Beniers out in front. Now he chips it down into the corner. Benjamin, I'm out of here. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you, man. You too as well. Thank you for hanging out with us. Here's Cam York. Over to the left. A shot and they score! Team USA gets on the board. It's Trevor Zegras. Trevor Zegras with the snipe. Trevor Zegras, man. You thought he was just a playmaker? Oh no, this guy can shoot the puck too. This guy can shoot the puck too. Who got the assist there? Okay. So it was Boldy, Zegras. He just kind of, yeah. He goes over to the D-man, and he just rips it. He just absolutely rips it. Zegras. Oh, my gosh. What a shot from Trevor Zegras. Straight in, too. You see, that's how you beat Yaroslav Askarov. You make sure that he doesn't see it. He didn't see the first one. He didn't see the second one. Or, excuse me, the third one. The second one was a desperation rebound or whatever. But, like, yeah. Okay, here we go. 2 minutes left. Team USA making things interesting here. Team USA making things very interesting here. Now, Daniel Chayka sends it in. It's dropped over. Wolf. He drops it off. Here comes Brock Faber. A long pass up. Stolen away there by Kirasanov. Now it's taken over again by Amirov. Out back it goes here to Nyazev. And Amirov out there with Kuznetsov. There's a chance. Kuznetsov back to the point. It's out of the man's reach. And now Russia will try to recuperate. Here's Podkolzin. Dropped off. Amirov in front. Podkolzin. No, the pass was blocked. Oh my gosh. I was kind of seeing that play develop in my head, you know. I was like, yeah, that's a chance for Podkolzin, but no. Team Russia, though, gets it back. Podkolzin sends it over to the other man. They go for a change, and that's icing. What was that? What was that? Team Russia, bro. Are you serious? Why is everyone cheering for Russia? I'm cheering for Podkolzin. That's it. Oh, man. They're showing the replay of the Zegras snipe. Look at that beauty right there. Oh, man. He just gets it done, you know? He gets it done. Trevor Zegras. Perfect shot over there. How much time left? It's about a minute left, I think. A minute and 1 second, yeah. 1:01 to go here in the third. And it looks like we're going to have our timeouts being taken over here. Okay. That's good. That's good. Not surprised to see that. All right, Team USA timeout. 208 beautiful people checking out the stream. Hey, how many likes do we have on this stream? Let's refresh the stream over here. We're at 218 likes. Guys, I don't know if it's mathematically possible, but can we get to 230 likes for the end of this game? We're at a minute left in the third period. Also, we're on the road to 22,500 subs, so if you have not subscribed to the channel, if you see value in what we're doing over here, feel free to subscribe. Help us out on the road to 22,500. But we have a minute left here in the third. Thank you to those who have been hanging out with us. 206 beautiful people checking out the stream. Super chats, they're all very greatly appreciated. Here we go, though. Puck is dropped with 1 minute to go here in the Russia zone, and it's taken all the way down by Amirov. Picking it up is Caufield behind the empty net. 51 seconds left. A drop pass made for Trevor Zegras. He circles behind the net. Zegras with a backhand pass. No one was there. Cam York has to retreat. 38 seconds left. York over to Caufield. It was chipped up. And now it's dropped back into the Russian zone. Beniers, the extra attacker here, got it away. Caufield couldn't take it. And now it's Igor Chinakhov with an open lane to the net, and he scores. 5-3 is the score here for the Russian hockey team against Team USA. And that looks like it'll be it. That's a very good empty net goal. Igor Chinakhov, man, very good player. He's been good in this game, I'll say. $242 likes. That is incredible, guys. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Empty net, yes, there you go. Igor Chinakhov makes it 5-3 Team Russia. And for some reason, the TSN website is not updating, but that's okay because you guys are hearing what's going on anyway. What a great empty net there for Chinakhov. Very, very nice stuff. 18 seconds to go here, and Team USA will start things up again. And it looks like that will be it. Askarov comes out to play. He stops it down. 3 seconds to go here, and that's it. Team Russia defeats Team USA 5-3 in their first World Juniors 2021 game. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's go to the box score over here. And yeah, okay. So, you know, they did have a late surge. They almost did get back, but it wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. How's this? Yeah, that looks pretty okay. Ponomariev was the guy who did the most. He had 2 goals in this game. All right, let's see who the players of the game are going to be and all that. Yeah, let's do that. Players of the game, you know, all the special stuff that we have. Caufield was a steal? Yeah, he was. He absolutely was a steal, man. USA had something going in the third. Yeah, they did, up until that empty netter. All right, best player of Team USA? I'd have to go Zegras, man. It's got to. If I had to choose, it'd be Zegras. But I don't know. Cam York looked really good too. Who do you think will start for USA tomorrow? I have no idea. I have no idea. If it were up to me, I'd probably... You know, you can make a good argument for both sides, so I don't know. Alright, so Ponomariev, there you go. He's the best player for Team Russia. Not surprising. Not surprising. Look at that, eh? The Russian hockey team. Big dubs over for Team Russia. How's Kotkaniemi doing? Well, he's not really doing much here. He isn't playing in the World Juniors. Wow, they're doing the full-on ceremony here. Oh, for the national anthem, right? Right. Okay. Caufield did well, even though no goals. Yeah, he had an assist, which was great, but, like, Caufield was so lethal in this game, dude. Like, this guy was, like, out here with the fancy through the legs kind of moves with the backhand. Like, Caufield, man. I want to look at the stats real quick. Let's see. Box score. Yeah, that's what we want, right? Box score. Do we have shots listed here on the website? No, we don't. We don't have shots. Are you serious? Come on. Yeah, so Caufield had an assist at the end of the day. Over here, but an assist. Like, things could have been so different if Bobby Brink just didn't miss that empty net. Podkolzin seemed okay at best. Yeah. I'll say I've used the word a ton. I'll say effective. He's looked effective. Ah, man, I don't know. I don't know, though. It's just... Yeah, the website doesn't track shots. Okay. For Russia, the captain is Podkolzin. But that concludes our stream, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us over here. We're still on the road to 22,500 subs, so to those who are still sticking around, if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Feel free to help us out here. Thank you so much to everybody who hung out with us and spent some time with this stream. Merry Christmas, Captain, or Happy Holidays as well. And, yeah, you know, I feel kind of, like, empty after watching that game, not gonna lie. But yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with us. Good night. And, yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. I'm excited to start streaming again, man. Excited to start streaming. And it's like, this is what we have when, like, it's December 25th. Like, who knows what's gonna happen when it's not a holiday, right? So, yeah, to Jeremy, Price, Edgardo, Colin3, Alan the Gamer, NH, Isaac, Cody, Jake, Tegan, Price. Thank you all for hanging out here, guys. Thank you so much for being with us. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Social Dodgers Rolls 99. Oh, you thought I was going to say it slowly. Hey, no. No. And bye.